it is time. It is finally time to do some sweeping. So, okay, last week I couldn't work out how you were supposed to pick up and carry a creature. I had a look in the books, but I couldn't find any clear rules. The reposition action, which is what I thought it would probably be, only lets you move the target 10 feet without moving yourself. And there are dragging rules where you treat the target's bulk as half, and then you've got to use two hands, but then you drag really slowly, like you can only move around 50 feet a minute. So it's like maybe 5 feet per turn, but it doesn't specify how many actions it takes. And like, if every turn you were to grapple, reposition, and stride instead, that'd be like twice as fast, and you'd only have to use one hand. Although you'd have to re-grapple them every turn. I don't know if you're following me, but anyway, I must be missing something. I couldn't work it out. The only thing I found was like a table that converts creature size to bulk. So it seems like it's like a thing, but I don't know where the rules are.
I couldn't find anything either.
Yeah, I'm thinking what I'll do for now is I will say that when you grapple a creature, if you want to pick them up, you can. You have to use both hands, and you can just flavor it as picking them up instead, but they gain a +5 circumstance bonus to their fortitude DC while you're holding them. Okay. And then when you reposition them, I'll say that you can move them without the grapple ending, because usually grapple ends as soon as you move, but only if you pass that higher fortitude. Otherwise, you can only reposition them. And if it's below that, then they sort of like, wriggle out of your grasp. I don't know if it's not the most elegant solution, but we'll see how it goes.
I haven't heard that for so long. Elegant. It's not so elegant. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, it's weird, like, because I got Titan Wrestler and I was like, let's carry some people and just throw them places.
And then you couldn't even carry like this little insect grub.
Yeah.
Like 60 centimeters long, but still, it's like a baby.
Yeah. Like a dog. A grubby dog.
Grub dog. At one point, Chabs, you wanted Bucky to follow your command without using command and animal, because you were reasoning that he can understand you now, which I think is a good idea. But I think in the future I still want to say that you will need to use a command and animal action, partly just because I think it's a pretty big buff to your action economy otherwise. But also, like, if you think about it, a creature it sort of understands what you want already when you use command and animal, because you have like trained it to understand your commands. So it's kind of like not that it doesn't understand you. I guess it's just partly it's a bit of gamism, and partly I guess we can rationalize it by saying that you got to use an action to sort of like coax it into obeying you. Maybe you like offer it a treat or something. Like, even though Bucky understands, he's still not necessarily keen on, like, I don't know.
That's all cool.
I guess you still gotta kind of be like, come on. He's like, I know what you want, but you gotta use an action.
Yeah. I'm not that easy.
Something else came up that I wanted to clarify. At one point, Monty wanted to ask for a hero point in combat. I was a bit unsure, and I said that hero points are sort of intended for roleplay, but I just wanted to avoid any confusion there. I didn't mean to imply that I don't think that combat is part of roleplay, because I definitely do. I just wasn't sure if Monty was making a sacrifice or being tactical. Because if you think about it, you could theoretically put like aggressive as one of your adjectives, for example, and then ask for a hero point like every time you attack someone. Not that you were trying to do that, but I just didn't want to like open Pandora's box there. So I still think it made sense for Monty to get a hero point in that situation. But I just wanted to mention that. Using candles versus torches. I had a look into this. I had a deep think, and my conclusion is that candles last for 4 hours, but they only light 20 feet instead of 40, and you have to move at half speed. Otherwise, they keep blowing out, and you definitely can't run with a candle because it'll.
Okay, what if someone crafts a little candle holder?
Then it would. What you mean that like blocks the flames somehow?
Just like a sort of something that could sort of encase the candle, made of glass, I guess. Is there glass in?
Yeah, I was just going to say, how you might have to go to a volcano or something if you want glass. Maybe you could
Get some sea glass.
No, there's definitely
You could use
glass in
some
the Bronze
obsidian.
Age.
It's not. Nobody's making glass. I mean, if they
I'm
were,
sure.
I didn't
I'm sure
think
Kalia could figure it out.
I didn't.
No, I don't think they
didn't
even
think
had
it was available at
glass
all.
windows.
Yeah, there's
in
no
the
glass. I mean, like
medieval-
even like in the Middle Ages, your average person wouldn't be having glass in their windows.
It's a luxury.
Yeah,
But it might.
It was very late Bronze Age. Glass came out.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah.
That's when glass came out.
Glass was released in the patch of late
released.
Bronze Age.
The late Bronze Age patch.
It wasn't very
16,000
Windows.
BC. 1,600 BC.
Well, forget my plan. They won't really thin. No, they'll just melt because it's a flame. Okay, never mind. Carry on. Sorry.
You can try. Keep working on it. Keep working on it. But speaking of running, though, I did feel that after the last session that my chase system was a bit belabored, especially in a game where the combats are unbalanced and we have to do it fairly frequently. So I had a look at the Pathfinder chase system. Well, I had a second look. In the past, I had looked at it and kind of. But I had another look at it, but I still don't think I'm a fan of how it works. Obviously, I can't know for sure without actually trying it, but I get the impression that it isn't intended for like regular, frequent use, like what we need it for. For one thing, like the enemy gets a turn as well as the players, so I'm not convinced that it'll be any quicker. Anyway, so I have reworked my system, and we'll stick to that for now. It's pretty different. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's a bit faster. Hopefully it's a bit more enjoyable as well. Okay.
Yes, it was good. I liked it. It was so tense and like I was puckered the whole time.
Thanks. Yeah, I feel like it works all right. I only just absorbed the puckered comment. Yeah, I feel like it works all right, but it's just like I feel like it's a little bit of a deterrent from fleeing, just because it's like I think that chase took like half an hour or something. So it's just a bit like, oh, all right. Like, especially if we're doing it all the time. Like, if you go into like 3 super dangerous fights and you're like, fuck it, let's just fight this one. And I don't want you to get a TPK just because you don't want to spend half an hour running.
Just have like a Deus Ex Machina just up the sleeve.
No.
Save us. Save me, Lord.
Brond arrives in a helicopter. Okay, the bioluminescence bomb that Kalia has. Where is it? In your inventory?
I think it's just one of my spells, my first levels.
Oh, one of your formulas.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Formulas.
This, I think I'm going to nerf it. I have nerfed it to 1 hour of light rather than 24 hours. I've
enough.
updated it on Iskalia's sheet. Sorry to nerf you. I'm obviously trying to facilitate a survivalist kind of campaign, and both Pathfinder and 5e seem obsessed with removing all of the darkness in the world, and I'm just not down with it. But let me know if you want to change your formula to something else. I mean, 1 hour is still pretty useful, but you do have like limited potions. But yeah, let me know. What else? Dying condition. Oh yeah, I thought there was an issue with the dying condition, but I don't think there was. Okay. I think that's everything, but there is one more item on the agenda. which is that this is Nick's final session, because he's got to start doing some hectic shifts at his new job.
Oh. Yes. Sorry, everybody, but this is it for me.
Dude, I'm gutted.
Yeah.
I love playing with you, man.
Where do you
Yeah,
work
it's been a lot of fun.
And what can I do to sabotage you?
Yeah. For a bit of context, though, you guys know that I started my new grad position.
Maybe don't go into
And
too
I
much
found
detail
out-
just because we're streaming.
Oh, yeah. I
Up
found
to-
out
up to you.
long shifts, and they're going to be out in rural Victoria. So when 10 shifts plus the drive, it's just not feasible, unfortunately.
Damn, dude.
But it's been fun, so I just enjoy this one, and I'll stay active in the Discord, and if things come up, you never know.
Yeah, man.
Sweet.
You're always welcome. It definitely has
Thank
been
you.
fun. And so, yeah,
Thank you.
stick around. And, like, if anything changes down the track, definitely hit me up. Always got a spot for you.
Thank you.
And also, congratulations. I guess that your job's going good.
Yeah, thanks. Well, I'm a bit nervous about it, but we'll see how I adjust.
All right.
Yeah. Hope it doesn't get to 50 degrees.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Let us now return to Asantis. When the previous chapter began, you were exploring the lair of the beetle insectoids, and you found a bunch of their eggs growing in some rotting leaves and such, with a dead bear that had apparently been left there, potentially for them to consume after they hatched. What were the events that took place after that?
We fled. We thought we could fight them, and then there was just too many, and we bounced. Well, we tried to rest actually, and then we were
you
woken up
tried to rest.
very rudely.
There was a hungry troglodyte walking around.
Yeah,
I don't
and
know
it wanted it wanted a gem that Shorty has found in a sack.
Oh, my mistake. We still haven't. Sorry. Yep.
Yeah, and I think that sack was probably not just like a sack of potatoes or something, but like a sack of value. That had some more. That probably had the majority of like the coins in it, and maybe it was sort of tucked away, like in an amphora or something like that. It wasn't like they had just been like, "Oops, this magical gem is like at the bottom of the potato sack."
That's the best place to put it, right?
That's true. That's true.
Nobody will ever look here. Potatoes are disgusting.
But yeah, you looted the caves, you tried to sleep, and then there was a returning raiding party that chased
There's
you
so many.
back out of the cave. And Monty, once again, nearly died. That was actually like really close that time, because you had like multiple wounds.
Yep. There was a lot of turns after Monty's, which were which were enemy turns. So.
Luckily, Iscalia, you were able to target Monty with a little healing potion, a life vial or whatever it's called.
Yeah, life shot.
Life shot.
Yeah.
And then you lost them. And you found your way out. You succeeded in following Iscalia's markings on the wall. But you also had to leave the magic battle axe that you found. It's still in the hole under a pile of
pit.
bones.
Plus, we have all those heads as well. Those sacks of insectoid heads.
Yeah, and at least one of you is encumbered, I think.
That's, yeah.
I'm well encumbered. I'm peak encumberment, seriously, like. Also, I know we got food, but I don't know actually how much food we got.
If you got whatever you wrote down, you got
Oh, let me just check that
There weren't any.
and
There
not
weren't.
retroactively change it.
There weren't
to
any
thing.
rations. There was only fresh food. Aside from
Which
three,
we
there were
ate.
three rations, which were pieces of honeycomb.
That's right, and we took many weeks of foodstuffs. This is what's in my notes.
You know, I can see your inventory, right?
I didn't get any food because I didn't have any space for it because of the heads. So
I actually
heads.
did get the salt.
Ooh,
As soon as you
nice.
mentioned
nice.
salt, I wrote that.
Nice.
It's 3 100-gram bags of salt.
Nice. Yeah, one bulk each.
that is a lot of salt. Actually, that's a lot of salt.
Yes,
One bulk each.
one bulk each. Which I don't know if that exactly equates to 100 grams or whatever, but I think a bulk is a bit of an abstraction. It's kind of
Are
like,
we just not very strong?
well, it's also like how many things you can physically have around your body.
True,
You know what I mean? On top of that ladder that Monty's been carrying around.
Yeah, Monty didn't pick up anything else. He's carrying people out of there.
It's been invaluable.
You can like dangle the heads off the ladder.
Imagine walking back
yeah.
into camp.
But yes, it is Julius 7. You now know as you emerge from these caves and see that it is about 8 in the morning and the night has passed and you have not slept. And you sort of carry all of these heads and ladders and various bags of salt out from under this small waterfall that is kind of tumbling over this 10-foot cliff. And there's this stream sort of leading out ahead of you to the north, to the sea. The Ghost Vale Forest is all around, just this forest full of dense evergreens, very thick canopy. It's very lush and full of ferns and mosses and things that are just loving this rain. This light rain that is not pouring down, but just drizzling down and giving all the plants their fill. And you're hoping to make it back to Ashara to be paid for these heads, but you only have about 2 hours before you've been up for 24 hours. And then you're feeling like very tired already. If you hit that point, you'll start to be looking at getting actual fatigued conditions. What do you do?
Oh. We might want to... How far away... How long did we travel before we reached this waterfall?
You mean
feel like it
all
wasn't
up
that long.
in the dark paths, or?
No,
Oh, like previously.
yeah, from Ashara. I guess, like, it doesn't feel like it wasn't that long.
It was more than 2 hours, I think. Especially because I think we climbed over like a mountainous area as well. And
Okay. Well, I was gonna suggest pushing on, but maybe that doesn't make any sense.
How bad is being fatigued? I've always had good night rests, so I don't know.
What is fatigue?
it is fatigue. What is this you speak of?
I feel a bit fatigued right now, to be honest. I don't know if 2 hours will make a difference or not for me.
Yeah. I mean, what does it require? I mean, once we get back to town, we can just have a nice long rest. But then, we sort of risk Leah sort of getting more corrupted.
I just worry that maybe we might run into something.
That's if we do find Leah. We still don't know where she is, so...
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'm sure we can find her.
It's just a matter of time, really.
keep that optimism.
My concern
We'll
is
need
if
it.
we do find Leah and it's too late and she's already like we found Ivan, we need to be at our best to deal with what she may have turned into.
Yeah.
That's my only concern, is maybe we do need to rest so we can be at our tip-top shape as much as possible.
That's
I
true.
think I was medically declared dead just a second ago. So, if there is any kind of rest day recovery, it is got my vote.
That's true.
Yeah.
How quick does fatigue build up in the game? Like, how often would you have to roll for it if we move on?
I will check for it every hex.
And we're about 2 hexes out.
But once you have just been awake for too long, that's like another source of fatigue. That will, let me see. I think only once every 24 hours with a sleep.
Okay. That's chill. I mean, we could just go to bed for a full night. Will we be feeling better, right?
Another question, sorry, out of character. Can we even rest during the day, like out in the wild?
Yeah,
Is it
but you'll
possible?
struggle with the rain.
Yeah. We're screwed here. Look, I'm all for pushing on, but if you guys want to find a little hovel or hole to rest in, I'm down. We could no, that we risk getting attacked by whatever killed that bear in the cave behind us, so
Yes, it might be good to walk a little bit further along before finding a little place to rest.
yeah. Yeah.
I think we push on.
I think it's our only options to push on.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
So,
But maybe we should wait 10 minutes and help our Monty friend here. He's looking
yes.
very sore.
If we have a spare 10 minutes, that would go a long way for me.
I'll help
yes.
you, Scalia.
Of course. Oh, thank you.
If you do it wrong, I think I will die.
Oh no. That was you. That was you. Okay.
That was my role to help you.
Alright, cool.
definitely
Well,
meditate.
let me think. I can do this with assurance, actually. So that means it's an auto success. And then if I have mortal healing, I get a critical. I can give you a critical,
Wow.
I think.
Nice.
Yeah, okay. So, let me just really quickly double check something. Medicine, yep, okay. And you lose a wounded condition.
Very good. Have you rolled? Have the rolls gone through?
Yeah, I just rolled the,
There's 15.
15 healing.
Yeah, it's my dice. I'll try to refresh the... Yep, all good. Yeah, great. Well, thank you very much. It is always I always feel very, very different after you have done your healing. I am ready to push on.
Oh, good. Oh, well, just come to me if you need any more.
Or maybe in 10 minutes or so.
Oh, yes.
Oh, is it the 1 hour? I don't not remember.
Oh, yes, I think it'll have to be 1 hour.
Okay.
Yes, of course.
Is everyone else comfortable with continuing?
Oh yes. Does anyone else need a elbow grease?
I'm going strong.
Okay, that's good. All right,
Let's boogie.
let's go.
All right, so you are still in this pretty elevated area atop these forested hills. To your southwest, the hills descend pretty sharply, and you know that leads to the lowland kind of swampy area around the river delta. Directly to the south, it's a little bit more dense forest-wise, and you feel like it'll take you a little bit more time to traverse through there. But it's not as low, maybe potentially not as exposed. You're not sure. Which way do you wish to go?
I think we keep going to the southwest the way we have been going. My thinking is it's further away from the Romarians, but
Yeah. Good call. Let's do that.
All right, and do you want to move quickly or just normal speed? Oh, you can't. Actually, you have to move slowly now that I think about it, because you're encumbered.
we'd be going slow and steady,
Let me just see.
slow and unsteady.
Who will navigate?
I think that's either me or
Vario.
Vario. Yeah, I think Vario's pretty good at it.
Unless Oscar is not encumbered.
I'm not
Are you
encumbered.
Okay.
No.
Maybe I can assist you, because you probably noticed that he's carrying a bit extra Vario.
All right, so as you travel down here, due to kind of carrying all of this heavy gear and everything, you're forced to sort of make some decisions and go in a different direction a little bit than you think you went when you came up here, because you can't sort of, you're sort of descending out of these hills, and there are some fairly steep bits that you got to go around and this sort of thing, and you begin to actually feel a little bit unclear about where you actually are. So, Oscar, give me a survival check.
Survival.
Could I assist with that?
Yes, give me a DC 15 survival check to see if you can, or is it the same DC? Because, unfortunately, because it's raining, the visibility is a little bit low. This is also potentially why you're becoming a little bit turned around. So the DC will be a little bit higher.
But
So
we should be able to see the.
yeah, give me a
river
survival
still?
check to see if you can assist.
Okay. Maybe not.
Ooh, okay, you actually are going to become lost.
Oh no.
So, this is. I don't remember.
I
if
think
it's
that I
happened
have
so
seen
far.
this tree a few times, you guys.
Are you sure it's not just you're seeing double, or?
Oh, it could be that, actually.
Oh, I think the rain is getting in my eyes a bit too. It's a bit hard to see.
All right. So, oh no, we have done this
for a
once
reason.
before.
All for a reason.
Has it been how long has it been that we've been walking for? I just can refresh my versatile vials every 10 minutes.
Well, maybe let's work out which hex we end up in before we. You're sort of on your way to the next hex, which I think because you're encumbered is going to take. It's going to take you like. I rolled. Because you're moving into. It's going to take you like 4 hours to get down there, and now you're lost. So let's just see. Let's see what happens.
Maybe we could send up Bucky to scout ahead and guide us back to Ashara.
Bucky, do you remember those those fresh rivers you used to go down and get fish from? Do you remember the way to? Do you remember the way home? Bucky probably.
The only thing is you can only assist once with the navigation check. If you send Bucky out looking, I mean, you can communicate with Bucky as well. I think it's going to take him a while. Remember, these are like 5-kilometer hexes, so it's not like, yeah, you know, from up on this hill, you have some kind of advantage of trying to see into this Delta Valley, I guess, but you are in this very heavily forested area. So I think like Bucky would still have to kind of fly into that hex, and you're not exactly sure at this point like which direction to go in. So I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna be lost. So we move in a random direction. All right. And you are now. Everyone, give me a fortitude save to see if you gain some fatigue.
Ooh.
So where are we now?
Oh my
Oh
god.
no!
No.
Oh no.
Okay. Yeah, shorty, as you have fatigue +1.
Great.
Which are you okay to Google that? Oh no, it's in the
I don't know.
you found
It's
it?
just like -1 to AC, and I can't do exploration activities.
Right. Although don't worry about the exploration activities.
I'm just sort of like stumbling along with this sack of heads on my shoulder now. Must get home. Sell the heads. Go to bed.
So partly the reason why you become confused and disoriented is because the hill that you sort of find yourself on is kind of descending in multiple different directions, and so you actually move downhill still. And as you travel down, the ground, you can kind of see all this rivulets of water from the rain sort of pouring down this hill and trickling down this hill. And after you walk for a few hours, it's probably around midday, you can kind of glance up and see like the sun a little bit through the clouds. You reach what seems like a fairly swampy area as well, but it doesn't look familiar to you. And let me see. As you walk down here into this kind of muddy terrain, you hear a sound from up ahead that sounds like this, like yipping, barking, howling sound. Or it's multiple sounds, alternating between howling and yipping and barking. And it sounds like definitely like a dog or a wolf or something like that. But you think definitely not like a pack of them. It sounds a little bit strange, like not menacing. And it's just coming from just somewhere up ahead as this terrain begins to level out.
Is it just sounds? Is it not saying any words?
Yeah, just yips and like howls. And you also, after kind of, if you stop and sort of listen for a moment, you also hear this loud screech, just this like sound. And you think actually in the trees up ahead of you, you can see this like some movement, some kind of shape, like kind of passing through the trees, and this like commotion. You hear some like branches and bushes and things like rustling and kind of shaking about.
Perhaps they know where
Sound
there's
like-
shelter.
Does it sound like fighting? Like something's trying to escape from another creature?
I'll say, since you're an animal whisperer, that you don't have to make a check. You think that this howling it sounds like something is in pain. It's like a call for help.
Okay.
That's how you interpret it.
Yeah. Hey guys, you obviously hear that noise. I think there's an animal that might be hurt. Maybe there could be. I'm thinking maybe some traps. So watch where your feet go.
Yes. If we help it, they could know where we can go to sleep. I'm very tired.
I think at the very least we should see what this is.
Yes, I would like to help with.
Like it.
How far ahead was it again?
It's just like through the brush. You can see something going on. Like only, like, I don't know, 20 feet.
I'll go ahead and sort of kind of gently pick through the brush. Like, it's okay. I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm there with you.
Alright, so as you peek through the brush, actually, also you notice just kind of at the same time that this rain begins to subside. Luckily. Although after you've already chose not to sleep in the forest. This light rain begins to subside just as you kind of approach, and you, Iskalia, you kind of call out like this as you're sort of parting some of these bushes and things, and you realize a little bit too late that in doing so you have actually drawn the attention of whatever it was that was making this like screeching sound. And you clear these ferns and you look into this area where it's just like a little bit less dense. There's like a few less trees here, not like a full-on clearing, but a little bit of space. And you see what looks like a wolf. It is a big grey wolf, but it is essentially lying down, or like almost like trying to get up, but sort of stumbling and like falling back, and it is like barking and snapping at this giant bird. It's easy to recognize it's just a giant vulture that is attempting to like claw at it and like snap at it with its beak. And Iskalia, as you call out, this vulture sort of turns and sees you and like launches up from this wolf for a moment and kind of hovers above and maybe kind of circles around a little bit in the air. Sort of like not all the way out of the canopy, but just like flying around among the trees. What do you do?
So the wolf is just like lying down. It's not like, is it in a trap or anything?
No, it just looks like it's injured for some reason.
Oh.
Does Oscar see this as well?
Yeah. You were like right next to Iskalia, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Like, Iskalia, this is just nature at play. I think we have to step back.
But,
nature do its thing.
Oh, but
That vulture's going to eat us. We're all tired.
I suppose I suppose sometimes it is wiser to not heal something, even though it really needs it.
Look, I know vultures. I used to have one of my own. They hunt the sick or injured already. This wolf isn't going to last much longer.
The wolf doesn't look too bad. Like, it looks like it's just, been like scratched at and snapped at by this vulture. It doesn't look like it's on death's door, but it does have like a wounded leg, and it's kind of struggling to pick itself up and fend off this vulture. And as you're sort of saying this, the vulture, sort of realizing that you're not doing anything, kind of, comes back around and tries to attack this wolf again, and it, again, sort of like, is trying to like barking and trying to scare it off. But they're sort of fighting, but the wolf is definitely at a disadvantage.
What is it, guys? What do you see?
There's a wolf being eaten by a vulture.
Vulture meat could be good.
What do you think? Are you up for a fight, everyone?
But to me, they
Come
are
on,
both
guys.
Russian, you know, so I will eat either one. It's okay.
It's just one vulture. The wolf, maybe he's a cool guy.
Yeah.
Iskala, you need a mount. Maybe you can train him.
Yeah.
Why are we taking the wolf side? Surely a bird. Better mount.
Then we can go home, you guys. We can fly us home.
We can fly on the bird.
Wait, am I
Take us home.
just like? Am I to believe that like this wolf is not a sentient wolf, or it's like a beast wolf?
Yeah,
Or
just a
is it
beast.
Oh,
Yeah, not
Okay.
an ulven, not a wolf person.
right.
How big is the vulture? Is it a giant? Like a
Giant vulture.
Yeah.
But what if this vulture turns on us, and what if one day Bucky is in the trees just wandering by himself, and suddenly this vulture comes out of the sky, swoops him up.
You could say the same for a wolf.
Oh, that's true.
I think they're
suppose-
both just as dangerous as each other.
I suppose so. These are interesting ideas you have. I will sort of retreat back from the bush.
All right, so do you all just edge back away?
I will follow your lead on this one, Oscar. I think it makes a bit best to leave it.
Unless you all have some grudge against a bird or a dog, wolf. I think we just let
Not
nature
really.
play its turn here.
Yeah. Yes.
We have no stake in this battle.
But we could create a stake with them, you know.
Steak. Yes.
But we already have a lot to
Maybe-
carry, so yes.
Maybe once you propose we stay hidden and watch and wait to the outcome of the fight.
That is a tough watch, but perhaps.
I might fall asleep.
I think at this point, as you're kind of backing away and discussing this, the vulture finally kind of moves in for the kill, and you hear this wolf like yip in pain as you maybe kind of see it through the trees. This vulture just kind of grabs it by the neck and kind of gets its claws in, and sort of tears out its guts and begins like pecking at it savagely, and the wolf dies as you're backing away.
I can't watch.
Ouch. Well, at least it was quick, maybe.
And it continues to howl and yip. You think this will be a very slow death indeed.
Oh, good, great. Love that for him.
You do think it is unusual that a vulture would attack like a giant vulture would? You know, it's like a carrion, right? Like it's like a it usually is a scavenger, but maybe it was hungry. You also know that both the Suskin and the Ekin often attack wolves because of their hatred for the Ulva. So that occurs to you as well.
But
yes.
it's a vulture. It's not a sentient vulture.
No. But
Maybe
maybe
the vulture
this-
Head back.
maybe the
It's not
wolf was
sentient
already kind
either.
of.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did the vulture look like a mishappen in any way? Mutated, perhaps?
No, not that you could see.
Okay. Well,
Does Kalia have a hero point for being perhaps selfless and naive?
Selfless and naive. Yeah, go for it. Have a hero point.
Thank you.
So does this location look familiar to anybody? Are we any closer to finding out where the hill fort is? You know?
I think with the clouds parting, I can kind of get a bit more of a direction now, but
You feel like you're pretty lost.
feel pretty lost.
Can-
Maybe.
Can Mario put down the sack and just climb a tree to get his bearings? To at least where the river is? Because we know we're following that back.
Yeah. Okay. So. All right. So you'll need to find a good tree. You know, I mean, this is like a dense forest that just stretches on for kilometers. So you'll need to find a good tree and one that you can climb. So you begin looking. You've been searching around for this tree. It takes you about an hour until you can identify a tree that you think you can climb that might be sort of this big solid tree that kind of towers over some of the other trees. Give me an athletics check to try to climb this tree.
I do
You
have
have
the
a climb
climbing speed.
Okay, so you're good. You can climb this tree pretty easily in that case. The rain has ended in the clouds. There's still some clouds in the sky, but it's definitely kind of clearing up a little bit. So give me a perception check.
Okay. I will just because it's just shown me is encumbered still. Because I dropped the heads, I'll just reduce it quickly. So it's no penalties. Where are we?
Oh, we can just
Okay, add to it.
yeah, we can just adjust
perception.
it manually.
Cool.
So okay, 20.
But that's with the
So it's 22.
yeah. I think the penalties apply to that. Oh no, it doesn't.
Didn't do
No,
it.
that's fine.
Okay.
20, I think.
All right. So this will give a +2 to the navigator when you next try to navigate. Basically, you can see a little bit around. You can see these hills to the west, and they stretch into the north. You can't really see beyond those hills, unfortunately, but you can see some flatter terrain to the south and the east and the northeast. You also see, as you're looking around in all directions, you see that actually a little bit further to, probably a little bit further to the northeast, you thought you found the biggest tree that you could climb to survey, but then you spot something in the distance that looks like a building, like a tower, but you've never seen anything like this before because it's tree-like. It has branches and leaves. It is just this massive, thick tree, tower-like, that is towering over the forest, just some way to the northeast.
I'll
There we
definitely.
go. Yeah.
What's the name? Don't we need to find some bird people, or
No,
we
it sounds
heard
like
about bird people? I think.
Oh, it sounds like the Tales of the Tree Spawn.
Are they friends with the bug people? Because if we carry a bunch of heads there, they might be pretty bothered by that. Otherwise, I'm all for it. Let's go. I need to sleep. Maybe they get some beds.
To the best of your knowledge, based on the tales that are told because of the four founders who originally encountered them previously, they not only do these creatures possibly eat humans, but they sorry, not humans, like humanoids, flesh walkers as they call them, but they also seem to use them for compost.
Oh, okay.
And they are trying to, as far as you understand, trying to sort of take over this area. The Suskin would have told you a little bit about them as well. There is, in fact, a bounty that you can get as well for a tree spawn head. 20 silver pieces for a heron or a tree spawn head. But they are, known to be very dangerous.
Okay.
We need a good rest before we take on one of those ones.
Yeah. Good idea. I guess. We just...
I think we need to go in the opposite direction to where the tree is.
Yeah.
I have not seen this tree before, so it makes sense to go the other way.
Good idea.
You also see like a few other mundane features up there, Barrio, most of which are just pretty much expected, not particularly interesting. Just forest features. And you do see, I think, from here, especially because it is also elevated. Oh no, because it's really just all of these hills to the west. So yeah, you don't see much other than that, I think. But you do get a sense of potentially where you need to go, and you can at least kind of give this information to Oscar, and it'll give, or whoever is going to navigate, and it'll give them a +2.
Yes, I'll pass the information on.
Cool. Using that info, do we re-roll a survival check to try and figure out which way is home?
Let me see. How do I want to do this? Yeah, give me a survival check. With a +2. 15.
And a +2, 17.
17. Okay, cool. Alright, I think that should be good. In that case, I will reveal your location is here.
Oh no.
Going the wrong way. Just like I said, the opposite direction to that big tree building.
Oh shit, man.
What about, since it stopped raining, if we look for a place to rest? How's that sound?
Good idea. Very good idea.
That's clever, yeah.
Alright.
Definitely do that.
Let me see.
I would like to search for a place, but I can't really see very well right now.
Oh,
Why can't you see?
Just so tired, you know. I can see to a lesser degree than everyone else.
If you want to search, who searches?
I'll search.
And you're just looking for somewhere that's a bit safer, a bit.
Yeah, hidden.
Sheltered.
Okay.
We might need to get in some mud again, everyone. Never know what dangers lie in these forests.
All right. Let me just see if there's anything in the immediate vicinity.
Quick, put on the mud.
Good thing it just rained too. We got all this fresh mud.
Okay, how long do you search?
As long as it takes.
As long as it takes. And sorry, was 2 people searching?
Yeah, I'll probably help you. And everyone. I think everyone's encumbered, so I'll help you.
Okay. And so the rest of you are just like, what are you doing? Just waiting?
Just following.
Following but like not searching?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just trudging on behind.
Alright. Okay.
I might be if Vario could, because he climbed the tree, came down. Does he have an activity still he could do while the others are searching?
Yeah, you can. Yep.
Maybe if I can possibly hunt small animal
Okay.
in the area.
All right. So let me I'll do the searching first. Let me see.
It was funny. I was just reading my character sheets, and it says on the sheet here, Bucky can carry more than I can.
What? What?
But it's not right. I don't think.
Oh, Bucky's amazing.
Because he can have like 7 bulk
Oh,
before he's
wow.
encumbered.
Okay. It takes you 3 hours to find maybe a little outcrop in this. Well, not a little outcrop. I mean, there's these kind of like rocky hills here, and I'm thinking that you find just sort of not like exactly a cave, but just this sort of like overhang. And you can kind of get under there and get some shelter there. A little bit of a clearing around it, but then pretty dense forest after that, so you can sort of get in there in case it rains again, but you also, you have your backs to this little spot, and you can see if anything comes. And so, Vario, how long do you spend hunting?
Well, I spent the same amount of time, 3 hours.
3 hours? Okay. Unfortunately, you don't find anything in 3 hours.
Okay.
Do you want to keep searching? You can...
No, that's fine.
Okay. So yeah, you turn up nothing, but how do you find them?
I wouldn't have been too far. It would be... yeah, it's not wandering off, too far on your own.
Maybe that's
small
why
game.
you weren't able to find anything, because you kind of weren't able to like explore like as deeply as you would have liked, because you got to kind of like stay in range of them. All right. So yeah, you found this little secluded spot. What do you do? It is like now, like 4 in the afternoon.
Oh.
Up our little camp.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. If we bought some of the food, maybe we can cook up some of that food?
Only if it's in your inventory.
I have nothing.
I have nothing.
I have 2 carnivore rations.
I've got 2 carnivore rations.
Okay, me too. Okay.
You did eat in the cave, but it was before... It was like some time ago now.
Yeah.
And the rest was interrupted, and you've been traveling for men. Yeah, you probably do need to eat again.
Alright, I'll eat a carnivore ration.
And you got a drink?
Yeah.
Can everyone do that?
Can I didn't grab them, but can I have? Did anyone get the honeycombs?
No.
I didn't have any.
You have no rations?
No.
Nobody grabbed the
wait,
honeycombs?
hang on. Hang on, maybe I do have a ration. I do have an omnivore food. Alright, I'll use that.
Oh, the omnivore food will be dead. It's rotten. unfortunately, because it's been 24 hours. I think it's been 24 hours. When you woke up at 10, yeah, it's definitely been 24 hours. The omnivore food is no good. You can eat it if you want, but it'll potentially make you sick. Up to you.
Sure, it is. Put that away here. Have
What is in omnivore food that makes it go off in 24 hours?
It's just like not long last. It's not like a ration. It's just, like
Oh,
like I don't know what is omnivore food. A bit of meat, bit of vegetables,
It's a stew.
all squished together in a muesli bar. No, yeah, I don't know, maybe a bit of a stew or something.
oh,
A sandwich.
oh man.
Bugs and nuts.
And assuming I'm like, I can eat this. I got a strong stomach. Like,
what? Nah, man. You're too tired. Snap out of it.
Yeah, you can try. I'll ask you for a fortitude save.
oh. Nah, look, I'm feeling pretty tired, so I'll just take whatever's being offered to me right now.
And do you have water? You have to
Yes.
eat and drink to sleep. Okay, cool.
I do have water.
All right.
How do I do that? How do I drink from the water?
Oh, I think we're just minusing the quantity.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we-
You can
had
hold
a-
1 day's worth
okay.
of water.
Yeah,
mean,
So just minus it. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, but there was a way we worked out to like keep track of how many actual water skins you have.
The brackets 1 is the number of water skins we have, I think.
The brackets 1.
Was it?
So see, I just linked mine. It's got water skin and brackets 1.
Oh yeah, as in like you're entering that into the.
Yeah, like how many actual physical water skins do you have on your body?
Yeah, so
I've got
short
one water
is
skin,
if you edit the water skin, you can in brackets after the name just type the number of water skins that you have, and that way you know like.
Oops. Yeah. I should have picked up a second one from the cave. Sweet. I've just got one. Alright.
All right, so sleeping in the woods. Does anything come across you?
That's on watches as well.
All right.
I have 2
Okay.
cookware. Shouldn't have brought the cookware. Oh, I can pretty much assume I've just gone to sleep.
So default watches is Kalia, Oscar, Shorty is Vario, and Monty is not taking a watch. Does Monty?
I'll take it instead of Shortius because he's fatigued.
Okay, sweet.
I can take last watch if you need. Just wake me up after 6 hours, please.
So that's going to take us to, assuming we make it. All right.
Don't say that. No.
All right.
That's his plan all along. Monty's got to leave. He's going to TPK us into the night.
Does everyone have a bedroll?
Yeah.
All right. And do you do anything for warmth or anything like that? It's pretty warm at the moment.
I cuddle up to Bucky. Come here, Bucky. There's room in my bedroll.
Yeah, it
I feel
is.
like warmth.
I mean, for like the middle of summer, and especially as it like gets later in the day, it's actually, I think, probably below. It's probably around like 7 or 8 degrees. So actually, it's getting quite cold. Although most of this sleep is done during the day, so I'm thinking like it's a bit warmer than that. So we won't say that not having a fire is going to be a problem.
Oh, so we do have fur.
Plus, we own bedrolls.
Yeah, but yeah, if it's below 10 degrees, then I'll ask for a fortitude save if you don't have a fire. But it doesn't reach below. It probably reaches about 7 degrees as you stir,
Yeesh.
as the last of you stirs, as Shorty is, you kind of wake up, you're feeling a bit chilly even in your bedroll. You look up and you see through this, you're kind of you sort of look up beyond the overhang and you can see the indigo moon shining down. I think it is like nearly... It's
like 12 p.m., wouldn't it?
Yeah,
12
it looks,
a.m.,
it
sorry.
looks like it's about midnight.
Do we get a buff for sleeping in?
Last quarter, half moon. No. Unfortunately not.
Just like real life.
I guess I'll go about trying to do my daily preparations.
All right.
Mm.
And the night is still. There's no wind blowing through these trees. And it's dead quiet. Nothing approaches all night. So everyone go ahead and take a long rest.
Good.
Oh, you already did.
Did I?
Or some of you did. And let me see. That brings us to Helios 8.
What were my temporary items? Anyway, let's go on.
And you can also try to identify items. Anyone can do that if they have anything. I think, I know, Oscar, you have an item that you weren't able to identify.
Yeah. I
You
would
can-
like to.
You can automatically identify that. You can basically do one item, unless it's a very high level item. But because you tried to do two before, I asked you for a check, but we'll say you can identify it this time. This, I put it in your inventory. I will just unmystify it. It is a beacon shot arrow.
A beak and shot.
A beak and shot.
What about these gems? Do we need to identify, or can we?
Yeah, you can
Identify
try.
them.
You can try to appraise them.
This bad
but
boy.
That would just be not so much identifying as just probably give me. What do you do in Pathfinder? Let me think. Let me see. Because I can't really ask for an intelligence check. I guess a nature check. I'm thinking. Yeah.
Okay.
Me too. We actually have the same gem, the
Yeah,
pink one.
I think we all got that
And
right.
there's the
Can we
blue
help
one
each
as
other?
well.
Yeah, can we?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, nature
Oh
check.
yeah.
So
Someone
which
do
one,
the blue,
which one are you
I'll
trying
do
to
the pink.
identify?
Yeah, I'll go for the pink.
Okay, translucent pink gem with mossy grey markings. Alright. Yes.
Oh,
You think this
Oh.
is a moss agate?
I
Worth-
am positive.
It is worth 5 silver pieces each.
oh,
Is that all of our pink gems?
less exciting for me.
Let me see. Any
Even with
other-
this quality of translucency.
I think that is the only pink gem. I think so.
And the rest were blue.
Okay.
Yeah, then there's these transparent pale blue gems.
I'll definitely try to appraise the pale blue.
Okay, you can give me a nature check.
Oh, sorry, I think I was a bit confused. I think I added them to my inventory.
I think
That
we
was
all got
just-
one each.
We get one each?
Yeah, it was nearly a 20, and then it was 2.
No.
You don't know what
I
these
think-
are, short is.
We all got two blue ones each
2 blues.
and one pink.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And the pink one is a is a
Moss agate.
moss agate with 5 silver.
That was almost a 20 as well. Unfortunately, I had a brain fart and I forgot all my knowledge.
Well, you are very tired. Oh wait, no, you're
I'm
awake.
just woken up.
Oh, yeah,
The
true.
brain fog from a long sleep.
It's very dark, and actually, like you guys are just it's nearly pitch black. Yeah, you can see the moon a little bit, but it's very dark. You don't have a source of light or anything, so you're just trying to like see these gems in the moonlight.
They look kind of purple.
Everything's purple. Why is everything purple?
I feel like
Right.
nighttime might be not the best time to be wandering through the forest.
Yeah, but
We can't see.
we're so rested now, you know? We could just hang out, just shoot the shit until morning.
Until dawn?
Yep. Just lounge about. Although I don't have any food, so...
Oh, and Julios 8 is exactly 3 months since the last session of Season 1. 120 days ago. Just so you know.
Or in-world.
In-world.
Oh, nice.
So it's been 3 months
Nice.
essentially since you arrived in Ashara.
Sweet. Look, I'm pretty for, I mean, we might get lost again, that's the only problem.
It's much more easy to get lost at night.
But you know what they say, you cannot get lost if you are lost, you know? So, you're already lost.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a...
Yeah, we could get more lost than we are.
I suppose you could get more lost.
Is there any water? Do we hear any water?
Is there water?
Yeah. Can we find some water to fill our water skins?
You do hear some water.
We could follow the water to the delta, right? The delta sort of like feeds multiple riverways, doesn't it? Isn't that how it works?
There are smaller tributaries that run into the delta, but you also know because of the cave that you saw previously that stream seemed to be headed kind of down to the north. And you
Right.
don't think it leads to the delta. And you feel now you're on the other side of these hills that there probably isn't a stream. Well, you could follow a stream up the hill.
Yeah, back to the cave. Assuming that's the stream. Yeah. How far do you reckon the water is? I guess we could just find it with our ears.
Yeah, because I said you can hear it, I'll say, yeah, you are able to look around. You're pretty much able to follow your ears, and you can find it only within about like 10 minutes or so. You head to the sort of southwest, you find this stream. It's nothing but a trickle, even smaller than the stream that you found before. You think probably it's often dry, but maybe because it was raining earlier, there's like a little bit of water here.
Can we fill our water skins?
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, nice.
Excellent.
I figure
I'll
like...
drink, and then I'll fill it again.
Good idea.
Yeah, nice.
Natural springs. Like it.
Right. I guess like if we're on the north side of the hill and the water's running north, we can just follow it the other way and get sort of closer to where we need to be, right?
I think so. We just follow it that way.
Okay. In that case, we could do it right now. We don't have to wait for the daytime.
I suppose so, if we can see the trickle.
As long as you guys are cool with that.
Yes, I am ready to go. I think that we have been too slow. So if we keep going, as long as we know the direction, we should be okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Before we set forth, I'm just gonna use my magic spit again and just heal this last little bit that magic missile hurt real bad.
And that takes 10 minutes.
Just gonna do 10 minutes. Heal myself real quick.
Yeah, I was gonna turn a light on.
Ooh, that was 1 point away from a random encounter.
And I think I don't heal myself. Cool.
I can. Oh, let me help.
Oh, thank you.
I see you messing around with that spit.
Alright, so you can follow this little trickle some way into these hills. You're still encumbered. It's going to take you a very, slow speed. But the stream along the way, you kind of reach this kind of deep sort of cavity in the side of the hill where this kind of the stream is like emerging. And you're not able to follow it all the way up the hill. But it helps you at least kind of head in the direction that you think you should be heading in. But because it's night, you always have to make a survival check. So give me a survival check, whoever is navigating, which I'm assuming is Oscar. And you would usually get I would usually give you a penalty because it's night, but I'll say that because you've been able to follow this stream at least most of the way, that you feel like you have a good sense. You're on the wrong side of this elevated area. So yeah, give me a survival check.
Just isn't Vario? You can see better at night time, right? I think I don't have a night. I don't have any sort of dark sight. I think I remember Vario having some sort of.
Because it's just low light vision in the forest, I don't think it really
doesn't help.
Not very much. Maybe a little bit.
I'm just saying because Oscar's probably going to be bad if it's night, but right, I'll do the survival.
Probably a little bit. I can take it into account, especially if anyone wants to help. Oh no, you can't help with navigation. Okay, 20. Alright, you're good.
Ooh,
so,
nice.
it takes you... How long does it take you? Let me just double check. Because I think it's going to take you 4 hours because you're encumbered and you're moving through the forest. You've got all this crap. Yes,
This will be
it takes you
shredded.
4 hours. It is a difficult journey climbing up these slopes, these hills, these forested, rocky areas, and it begins to get a little bit lighter as you're traveling. And you think it is sometime in the morning as you kind of reach the crest of these hills. You don't see anything around, but you do see that the landscape descends again to the southwest. You feel pretty confident.
Definitely go that way.
Yeah, that is the way. I can see with the sun coming up behind us.
Good son.
The way.
And
This is the way.
I'll just check. Alright, who's navigating?
I'll keep going, I guess.
And what's everyone else doing? Is anyone else doing anything?
Smelling.
Just smelling? That must annoy everyone else. You didn't try to have a bath at that little stream?
We were drinking from it, man. I didn't want to dirty it up. I don't know if this is even valid, but I'm sort of keeping a nose out for anyone that's not us. Because I'm quite familiar with your scents now.
Yeah, definitely.
In a completely platonic way.
If there are creatures in the area, then if you say that you're keeping an eye out, then when they go to come upon you, you'll have a chance to spot them before they come upon you. So it's definitely a good idea for somebody to keep an eye out, or multiple.
Keep a nose out?
Keep a nose out.
Yeah. Or an ear out.
Keep a short ear out.
Yeah.
Keep my short ears out.
No, keep them out.
Do we roll for that?
No, because nothing. You don't detect anything. You don't hear anything, and you are able to find a reasonable path down this hill. It takes you another 2 hours to come back down here, and you can see up ahead. It is now like 7 in the morning, you think, and you can see up ahead as the ground begins to level out that the delta is ahead of you, and you start to you can see also the farms in the distance, and you recognize
it was a pretty sight before it got burnt, but it is still a pretty sight.
Oh yeah, you see where the farms were. As you approach them, you see the burnt farms, fields of ash.
It's just a reminder. It doesn't sit well.
We should kill some Romarians.
Damn Romarians.
Yeah.
And as you continue south, you walk through these burned farms. You can also see, as you get closer to Ashara, to the west, along the riverbanks, are these clay miners cutting into the hills near the river. And it takes you another hour to reach Ashara.
Finally home. Where do we drop these heads?
That's the first stop, I think. Everyone's tired of carrying them.
And you are also, I think, carrying some bronze weapons and things like that.
Yeah, I was going to say, before we're actually walking into town, Varia would like to use his bedroll to hide his rapier, wrap it up and put it back in his...
Okay, so you can keep it on you.
Mm.
We can just assume that you hide them in the cache if you say you do, or wherever you want to. You don't have to actually put them in there.
Is that bow that I got, that composite short bow, that's just a regular bow, right? It's not a...
Yeah, it's just like a really well-made bow, made out of like different types of wood, I guess, and it's like, better than your average bow.
I don't need to hide it from the Suskin.
You don't think so?
Okay.
Good. I guess, I would like to just go straight to the place where we drop these heads and just, unceremoniously slap them down on the table.
I will make a note. I'll put those shiny arrows in my bedroll to hide them away.
Okay.
Because those are magical.
Alright.
And those are banned.
So move yourselves where you wish to.
Ooh.
Actually, I can also copy and paste you there if you want. Hold on. Let me do that. Just put you all the way out the other side. There you go.
It's just loading. It'll be a minute.
Oh, true. Okay. And actually, let me see. Let me just have a look here before we go running about too much, because some things have changed.
What?
So...
Any more holes?
I think you see... Firstly, short ears as you come over here. Well, actually, I don't think you get this far yet. Just give me a second. Should have prepared this. I didn't realize it was going to take you two days to get home. I think these guys are probably hanging out over here. And shorties, I'll move you back here. Sorry, bear with me. Let me just check the old calendar.
Ashara calendar.
Okay. All right. So, as you come in here, you see Lazarus standing watch. Here's this excitable lemur folk, short ears, and he is looking especially excited as you approach. Oh, guys, you finally returned. So much has happened. Are you okay?
It's been
Monty.
a long 2 nights.
Monty, every time you come back here, you look like you've been through the wars.
I have much to think about.
Lazarus, these heads don't detach themselves.
Do you show him the heads in the sack?
Just wave the greasy, bloody sack nearby. Nice.
Yes, as they say, Lazarus, you should have seen the other guy, you know.
The other guys, I guess. His eyes are wider than usual. He's like, well, I've actually, while you were gone, I was in a fight of my own, believe it or not.
Oh my god, what happened?
It was Felix. I hit him with a rock.
What? Why'd you do that?
Well, he was it's complicated, but I don't really know. I think he was something. I think he tried to run away, and I saw him. He hurt Carly, I think.
Oh, Felix, the Juani,
Maria's.
Maria's husband.
Maria's partner. I don't think they've been officially married.
Sheldon's second, right? The guy with the... Oh, wait. I won't say that out
the
loud.
guy. Wait, no, Felix is yeah, he's
The guy who wanted, to pay us for something,
yeah, pay us with magic something.
Okay, yeah. I mean, what's wrong with him, Lazarus? Did you, what, is he alright?
He looked terrifying. I can't explain it. As soon as I saw him, my heart shrunk. No, my heart dropped. Well, I mean, it didn't literally drop. It's just, that's what they say. It's just a metaphor, right? But there was something wrong with his face.
Did he look? Oh, no. Did he look like Irvin? Mutated?
Not mutated, just really scary. He kind of looked like him, but he just is terrifying. Just this terrifying expression on his face. And Rye was chasing him.
Oh.
But then Rye got really scared when Felix turned around. If it was Felix, and he kind of just looked at him really, and Rye just kind of ran away, and people were crying out that we had to stop him. So I told him to stop, and then he ran at me and tried to jump on me and hit me, and so I managed to get a rock and I hit his head with it. I sort of panicked. I think he's okay though.
Where is he now?
I don't know what they did with him.
And who's they?
Well, Temba came and grabbed him and pulled him away.
Okay. Well, how about this? You take these heads and get silver for them.
I have to stay here and keep an eye out on things.
Oh, okay.
Well, and not keep an eye out. As I've already explained in the past, you have to have both of your eyes in order to see properly. But you know what I mean.
What about Kalia? Lazarus, how's...
You mean Carly? I don't think she's...
Carly.
She looked, she looked hurt. There was like blood coming out of her.
Oh my god.
It didn't look good. I'm not really sure what happened.
Oh, well, I think it would be good to go find her immediately and see if she needs some help. Thanks, Lazarus.
Points down at Parche's Messiah. He kind of says like,
Parche's there with Maria. Maybe you could ask them.
Okay.
I think they saw what happened.
Thanks, Lazarus.
Okay.
Thank you.
Buddy.
Well, I mean, I didn't mean to give your thanks back after you gave it to me, but I'm giving you a new thanks in addition to the thanks that you gave me. But
I just like grab his shoulder and give him a squeeze. I'm like, it's all good, man. Did good.
oh, thanks.
Did good.
I was a little bit worried that I hurt him, but I think he was terrifying.
It happens, man. It happens. Catch you around, brother.
Wait, I'm not going anywhere. You don't need to catch me.
Okay. I'm gonna go now.
as you come over here, you can see that Maria and Pache are sitting on these stumps by this fire out the front of Pache's Messiah. And Pache has his hand on Maria's back. He's kind of patting her back, and she is like crying. And he sees you come over here, and he looks up at you and says like, hello, welcome back. You missed a few things again.
Yes, what's happened? Why has Felix turned terrifying and ran away?
Well, where to begin?
And I'm like sort of eyeing his like hand on Maria's back.
It seems like it's all above board.
All right.
He's like, I think that guy got really jealous or something. But I don't know what his deal was. He tried to kill me, I think.
What? How?
Sometime just soon after or just before dawn, I woke up and there he was in my Messiah, and he had a dagger, and I woke up just in time to see him, and he tried to stab me, and I managed to crawl out of the window. Nearly broke my arm. And I got away, but he chased me, and he looked terrifying. I don't know what it was. It was Felix, but it wasn't Felix. I don't know if I've ever seen something that terrifying. And I ran over to Carly and Bron's house, and Bron came out, and when he went to stop Felix, he was terrified. Would you believe it? He almost ran away. He backed up and fell over.
Rod.
I mean, if you saw this guy, you would understand why. But then Carly tried to grab Felix and take the knife, and he stabbed her in the side. Maria's like, I am so afraid for the baby.
This is terrible. It sounds like something's come over him. Something almost sounds like he's been possessed.
Possessed by jealousy.
Certainly can change a man. Where is Kali? I should go and find her immediately.
Carly's with Hembe in the sweat lodge. Bron's over there as well with Rye. Rye heard the commotion from the animal farms, and he ran over. He also became terrified. He tried to chase Felix, and then, would you believe it, Lazarus saved the day. He managed to tackle Felix to the ground, and then Timber came and helped tie him up.
Yes, we did hear.
Where's Felix now?
The Lexitor Ophis Glosser convinced the Epitropos to let them put Felix in the jailhouse. Apparently. I don't think he likes it, but that's what I've heard.
And where does he live, exactly?
Felix.
Yes.
Over there, he points near Sherman's house.
Yes, of
over
course.
to here.
Perhaps there's clues as to why he lost his mind.
Yeah. I don't think anyone's had a moment to look in his house. But Maria's like, well, I lived there as well, and I didn't see anything strange. Except for when I saw his face. As he was being carted away, he looked terrifying. Utterly terrifying. I didn't recognize him.
Was he wearing any new jewelry, perhaps?
Not that I could see.
Okay.
Yeah, but actually, Carly mentioned I think she wants to see you guys. She's at the Sweat Lodge.
Is that where you put the heads? Because I need to get these heads off my shoulder, man.
Oh, heads!
Yeah, you can't see this sack full of heads on my staff.
All of you are carrying a great many items. I didn't. Is that what it is? Heads. Well, I can't really help you there.
It's okay.
Not really my area.
It's all right, brother. Thanks for the info. I'm just gonna walk towards the place where I put the heads, which I assume is like the Suskin sort of headquarter area, right? Headquarter.
The headquarters.
God. The head office. All right. I'm here forever.
As you walk over here, you notice there are some new characters about. You walk up here and you see that the Lexitor... Well, firstly, you see 3 donkeys that are sort of tied up out the front of the Lexion, tied to one of the posts under these buildings. They are laden with various belongings. Some of them are kind of piled up around the ground. Actually, at this point, I think most of their belongings... They're not laden with belongings. Maybe there's a box nearby, but they're kind of just standing out here. And you see over here, the Lexitor is having a conversation with these heavily armored characters. There is a Suskin, a moose folk, there's a Pangoli, and there is not a Pangoli, an Ekin, and a lizard folk. And you notice them especially not just because they're strangers to you, but also because they are carrying what look like bronze weapons, bronze armor. And they stand out to you as you come over here. But you just see them there kind of talking to the Lexitor.
Things seem like they're developing here.
I would like to sort of not very coolly, but not obviously, sort of walk past with purpose with the heads in the sack on my shoulder, just on business, clearly on business.
Will greet you as well as he's just in his herb garden. He says oh, hello, welcome back. Good to see you're all in one piece. And maybe as you get closer to these guys, you can see, the Suskin is this short, stocky Suskin, and he's very muscular, and he's actually got interesting tattoos, tribal tattoos on him. He's covered in scars, and he's carrying this bronze axe. And the moose folk is just this towering woman in bronze plate mail. It's got these vast antlers with patterns and shapes carved into them. The Ekin looks very strange, kind of small and twisted looking, covered in these needle-sharp quills, and exuding this very like suspicious, kind of cynical energy. And the lizard folk is just sleek looking, with the polished emerald scales. And she follows you. She kind of like watches you as you walk past with these like unblinking yellow eyes. She looks very cold and methodical.
Look like us, but tougher.
Yes.
And maybe you hear also the Lexitor kind of saying like,
Yes, we believe there are at least 2 grimbowers nearby, somewhere in the forest.
and you can tell that they're talking about the tree spawn.
Two, what did he say?
2 grimbowers.
Oh, grimbowers, right.
Grimbowers are basically the tree spawn build these big towering trees that are like part tree, part building, part tower.
Right, should we mention that? Hey guys, should we mention that we saw one of them? Right? That was what we saw, right?
What you described, Faria, that you saw.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Well, I'll leave that to you, Vario. I gotta get these heads off my shoulders.
Tell me about it.
Not mine, though. I'll keep my head, please. Don't cut my head off. Yeah.
Would we know who to report the heads to from the wanted little? I
Probably
assume
the
there's, like,
Epitrogos.
The Epitrogos. Okay.
Nice. I do want to slap some heads on his desk. I might be bothered by that. Well. Yes. Yes. Where is he? I'm following you guys.
Oh, he's just in there.
So his office
mom.
is here, and then that's his house. And this
Well,
is
let's
like
go, Neza.
this is like the cell.
Oh, good. Where we need to be.
And yeah, you see Ismail here as well, and you note that he has
Oh, he's back.
returned. And he waves at you as you come over. Hello. Good morning.
To see his mom.
Good to see you as well. Seems you have been on a journey as well as I have.
Yes.
He looks at all of the stuff you're carrying and says, "What is in those sacks? It looks like it is leaking."
Very observant. There's
Some bounties. Thanks, brother. How was your journey?
Maybe we need to have a word with the Epitropos that we just return eyeballs instead of heads. Too bulky.
Ismail
That's a good idea.
hears you say this and says, "The only problem with that is that then they could survive, but you just take their eyeballs.
That's true.
I don't really know if that would be a problem, but it occurred to me."
At least I'll be walking in circles.
That is true. But he says, "My journey was fruitful, and I did not run into any dangers. I was able to make it all the way to the Epoch and return with these. I brought a team of bounty hunters with me,
Oh.
and also a lot of alcohol. I had to bring three donkeys because the Epitropos
Nice.
demanded it.
Is that alcohol all for him?
Oh yes."
Wow.
Well,
Is the Epitropos in the office or?
Yes, he is in his office.
all right. I'm just pushing in.
All right, if you barge in here, you see this like big long room with these thatch roofs, and there's this big sort of meeting table at the front and this hearth in the middle, and he is, I guess, sitting behind his desk as he usually is. Maybe he's like actually writing in a clay tablet. And as you like barge in, he's like, what is the meaning of this?
Hello, Your Excellency. I got a gift for you.
A gift.
That's it. You'll like this. You'll like this.
And I just sort of stride up. I'm definitely, if he's writing, I'm not an idiot. I'm just going to slap the sack down in front of the desk.
There's probably some space on the table, but yeah, okay.
I think like, I don't want to antagonize him too much, just to be like, all right. And just whip my staff with the sack down onto the ground and then untie it just in front of him, like, got some heads. Heard you like heads.
Heads, you say? What kind of heads?
You've got excellent eyesight, I've heard. So there they are on the floor there.
I will have my manservant Ismail count them. Ismail!
Ismail can hear from outside. He's like, oh man, oh dear. He like comes running in. What is it, master?
This long ears, short nose, whatever its name is, says brought some heads. Count them for me, will you? I guess they want the bounty.
Ismail's like,
yes.
Okay, all right. We'll kind of drag this sack over to the side of the room and begin like counting the heads.
Ishmael, while you're counting, here's another sack for you.
Thank you.
And Epitropus, you don't mind if we eat those heads when you're done with them, right? You do something else with them.
Eat them?
Yeah, meat. It's perfectly good bug meat.
I don't think you would think these are edible.
Okay. Well, I did have a fantasy, but now it's gone.
Maybe, I mean, like, I don't want to ruin your fantasy. You could, it's like you could eat a fish head. It's not, like, ideal, but there's bits in it, right? I mean, you can get the brains out.
That's good.
Yeah, you get maybe the eyes if you cook them right.
That's right.
Some cheek, some bug cheek.
Yeah.
That's right.
The delicacy.
Using one as a bit of target practice near my house. I'll set it up on the log.
Even better.
Okay. So how many heads are there? Ismail?
How many heads are there? I can't remember.
I think that was 14.
Yeah.
Because we had 7 each.
Okay. And so 140 silver pieces. And he will say,
Yes.
he will say, 100 and, it is 14 heads. They are beetle insectoid heads.
Oh, what? Be a good boy and go and get the silver, would you?
He smells like. Okay, master. He will kind of go in. Maybe there's like a sort of a small like back area, like behind a curtain or something like that.
You think we could get some danger pay? Monty nearly died more than once, so.
Oh, for goodness sake, he would care
Danger
about that.
Yes, you'll get what you get for these heads. It is the danger pay.
Okay. Loud and clear.
Ishmael will come back and he will give you a. He's like, I better keep this sack. He kind of holds the sack out, looks between you. He's like, he's gonna like pour it out, but he doesn't want to just give you the sack.
You can keep the sack. That's your sack from now on.
He will pour out this 140 silver pieces for you.
Excellent. Well, actually, should we just put it towards the tithe?
Who was
right?
collecting it?
I guess we can give it to Brondel Kali.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
The Epitropos is like,
You absolutely should put it towards the tithe.
Very wise, thank you.
But I
You have a
suppose it is up to
trouble.
you. You don't have to do it immediately.
Okay. This guy.
While they are getting the monies, can Iskalia have a peek through these bars at Felix?
So
I see his
unfortunately,
terrifying face.
there are no bars. It's just
okay.
it's just like a clay hut, and there is this like thick wicker door that has like a rope tied around it, and the rope like extends around the corner and is tied to a post, kind of keeping the door shut.
Is there a window or anything
No,
on the hut?
no windows.
Gaps in the wicker?
No, it's pretty thick wicker door.
How much noise, how quietly do you think I could like cut a gap in the wicker? Just a view hole.
Like hack it in the wicker.
Just like when we talk about wicker, like what type of wicker are we talking about? We talk about like
a thick wicker door. Like it's like, I mean, you'd have to go at it with a weapon.
Okay. I was thinking like pry it apart with my fingers, but that sort of seems counterproductive to a jail cell. So.
No, it's kind of like a thick basket.
Right. Okay. I guess we could talk to him. Is Kalia like? Does he like you better than?
No, I think after we spoke to him last time, he didn't. We didn't do his. He wanted us to spread rumors about Pache.
That's true. Hey, Felix, that offer still on the table, man? Like you want us to do something for you?
Before
louder.
Before he replies, we should probably go on a 5-minute break. But Nick, I don't know, seeing as this is your last session, I mean, you're welcome to stay as long as you like, but I don't know if you want to stay all the way to the end, or what do you feel like doing?
Yeah, I couldn't quite find the moment, but Monty wanted to, maybe I'll just drive a scene for 5 minutes. Is that all right?
Yeah, go for it.
So maybe as everyone's coming out of the Epitropus' household, Monty will say, everybody, it has been a long walk back to Ashara, and I want to share a few of my thoughts with you guys. You see, the thing is, every time I get knocked down in our adventures, I am finding it more difficult to come back up, and I think that was the last time that I set out with you guys. I know there's lots of training opportunities, there's lots to do here, and yes, it is with a heavy heart I have decided that I will help with the training of the of course they will never be as good as us, but I can try, So that is what I have decided to do. It has all become a bit too much for me, and I am sorry to be leaving you guys like that.
Don't be sorry, Monty.
Damn, brother.
Iskalia will cry and hug Monty.
Iskalia, I would like to leave you the ladder.
Oh, thank you.
It is been a pleasure to do these adventurings with all of you.
At least we'll still live next to each other.
Yes, it is. You'll be able to tell me each night of your adventures, and I will look forward to it. Of all the 10 feet holes that you use for the things like this.
Oh, thank you.
But yes, there's lots of things that I won't need anymore as well. Of course, any things that you might need, I'm happy to part with. I might give them to you if that is okay. Would anyone like it? On a serious note, would anyone like the ladder, or put it in, put it in someone's house or something?
I'll take it.
You can put anything in the party stash if you want to.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yes, Monty, next time you pass the dew ponds, don't be a stranger. Make sure you drive past and
Oh, but you know how it is over there. It's just not a very nice part of town. I prefer my part of town.
Yes, but
But,
Monty,
of
there's
course
no
I
dew
will.
pond over your side of town, so come over
yeah.
and have a cold one with us one day.
Yes, that sounds most pleasant. I will let you know how these little rascallions are getting along. You know, it will be like I said. We have lots of work to do there.
I can rest assured knowing the next soldiers of Ashara would have been trained by Monty.
It is a nice thought. It is.
Oh, and the bat. You never got to make the Macquarie wheat.
No, no, not quite. But got the obsidian shards. I'll leave them.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you go and like in your own time.
exactly.
Like,
I
you know how
have
to
a bit more
make it, like-
downtime now, so
yeah.
you know, on recess and lunch, I'll be chipping away at it.
Nice.
All right, but that's it from Monty. But it's been a pleasure playing with everybody.
Yeah,
too,
it has
man.
been a pleasure.
Yeah,
too.
you too.
thanks very much.
Sad to see you go.
been
But
great.
yeah, stick
Best
around
of
in the
luck
chat
in
and
real
like,
life.
keep in touch. And
All
good,
right.
good
Well,
luck with the
I'll
job.
probably be watching from the background anyway when I get time. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys get up to.
Awesome. All right.
See you later.
All right.
See you, man.
See you, man.
Take care.
Bye.
Catch ya.
All right. Let's go on a 5-minute break.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready.
All right. So Monty heads over to the meeting area up here to sort of speak to Jefferson and to begin like training some of these recruits. And as he goes, Shorty, as you call into the cell after Felix, asking him if the office still stands, and you kind of hear like a little bit of movement inside, and then you hear his voice back. He's like, yes, I mean, I can't really talk too loudly through here. You can kind of turn around, you see like Ismail standing out the front of the Epitropos' house. He's just like watching you.
I sort of say like, yeah, before we do anything though, you're gonna have to sort of explain like, what the hell happened, man? Like, why did everyone's saying you look terrifying? What did you do?
Wasn't, I don't know. It wasn't, I think they're just overreacting. I have a right to protect what's mine. Maria is mine, not Pache's. That filthy, greedy bastard. He can find his own girlfriend.
Yeah, that doesn't explain anything to me, man. You're gonna have to. Did you? And I get like really close to the wall. Excuse me. Did you use the ring? Did you use the ring?
The ring?
Wait. Did you not say you had a ring?
He said that
no
he said he
magic
had
item.
a magic item. He didn't specify what it was.
Oh, I'm just rolling with my own headcanon here.
I imagine you can like talk through the wicker door a little bit. Probably not so much through the walls.
Did you use the item? Did you use the item?
Well,
Is what I say.
They'll hear you.
he's like, go and speak to Sherman. See if you can maybe, he'll back me up. If you can get me out of here, then, yeah, but he's like, I'll give it to you if you can get me out of here.
Sorry, I'm just eating.
Yeah, that's the point, man. Did you use it? Is it already used?
I don't know.
You don't.
No, I said I don't, and then I stuttered, ... and then I said no.
Right.
Not I don't know, I do know.
Okay.
It's like,
I'm just trying to
it's
figure
still
out.
good. It's still good. And if you get me out of here, it's yours.
Right. So that's because I love the talk of what the town's talking about. So if it's still in the cards, I'm just trying to verify if that's what it's about, if that's the effects.
Ismail like steps over behind you. He's like, "What are you doing? Are you trying to speak to this prisoner?"
Oh no,
I'm just interrogating him.
Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know how much Ismail even cares because this is not like their prisoner. He's like,
Because
yeah, he'll kind of go like, I guess he has this thought as well. He's like, I guess that is okay.
yeah, I'm just interrogating him.
Really, I don't think I care. Continue.
Okay.
Like you
the
can
question-
even go in there if you want to.
No, I think we'll just stay out here for a sec. I think we'll just stay out here.
I figure like, okay, no, I still want to like that question that answers that last question before Ismail came over.
All right, he's gone. He can speak again.
He could be standing right next to us. I don't care.
So what was the last question? Sorry.
It was the effects of the item. Is that what they are?
I'm not going to tell you anything unless you get me out of here.
Yeah, that's the bargain that I don't really care to hold up. Sorry, brother. I can speak. I'll go to speak to Sherman if you confirm some things for me. Like, I just need to know what I'm getting myself into. What the prize is.
I mean, it's basically all the leverage that I have. But that's fine anyway. Sherman will get me out of here. I know he will.
All right. Okay, brother. I mean, we can speak to him right now.
Okay, that would be helpful.
Just gotta confirm it. Just gotta confirm it for me, you know?
I don't know what you're talking about anymore. I'm sorry. This is going on for too long.
Okay, brother, I get it. I understand, yeah. I'm very understanding, you see. All right. We'll go speak to Sherman.
And I turn around. I'm like, no, we're not going to see. It's I guess like, I don't know if we leave. Does anyone?
Is everyone happy with what just happened?
Because I sort of come and sort of beckon everyone close, and I'm like,
I was just trying to figure out what caused the terrifying things.
All I
It
can
was a
see is,
good try.
Yeah, I know, but just not good enough.
even if he's out, if something happens to Kale, Brian's gonna have his head.
Yeah, I figure he might still be wearing it or using whatever the magic item is, so we gotta be careful about that if he gets out or Bron tries to fight him.
Yeah, I don't want to spend any time on, a liar and someone who tries to kill their own. We're all family here in Ashara. And, him striking Kali or even Pache, he's striking one of our own.
Yeah,
The village.
That's right. He strikes one, he strikes us all. You could go heal her, right, Iskalia? We could go see if Kali's alright.
Yes, we must. We should. Yes, can we go see Kali. Make sure she's okay.
I can copy and paste you over there if you wish.
Yes, please.
Please.
Where are you?
Immediately!
Oscar snaps his fingers and we teleport.
Wow!
It's the one fast travel mechanic in the whole game.
So as you walk up this path over here, you can see the temple looking over the cliffs. If it's it's barely a temple really, but it is the temple. Just this basic stone building, and you can see now the sweat lodge has been completed, and you see Rai and Temba like standing here with their backs towards you, and they're kind of like talking to each other and watching this scene as Brond is like pacing back and forth, like,
I don't know what I'll do if something happens.
Oh, right, Tembo Brond. We heard that Kali was injured. Can we help in some way? I have been getting better at healing wounds, and I'm sure I could be of help.
Brond's like, I don't know. She's been in the sweat lodge for a little while with Hembe.
Maybe I can just check on them.
Rai kind of remarks to you, Oscar. He kind of says like, "Good morning." He kind of shakes his head. He's like, these types of disputes over love are only going to get worse. There's just simply not enough mates in Ashara.
Oh,
And even
to try polyamory.
even similar species only have a 50% chance of producing fertile children. And even as you probably know, Kali and Brond even fall into that category.
Yes, I'm afraid you were right. It's going to become more and more common. I hope we get some more, maybe. I just saw there was some bounty hunters arrive. Maybe there might be some more travelers that might turn up in the future as well. Or some more settlers.
Yeah, although after a couple of days of this, being on like tight rations and doubling the foraging and the hunting, I don't know if we need more people coming to the hill fort either. The council has commanded that you're not allowed to have any more than 1 day's food per day. I don't know if you were aware of that because you were away. But yeah,
Oh no.
things are getting tough around here.
Yeah, it's definitely making it hard times for everyone. And this doesn't help anyone either. Just makes things harder.
Yeah, who'd have thought it could even get harder? Iskalia, are you speaking to Ivan?
Yes,
He would be like praying at this altar in this little stone building. He'll kind of see you come in, stand
excuse
up,
me,
and like,
Ivan.
he's like very smaller than you even. Sort of dusts off his like kind of dark brown robes.
Hello,
Iskalia.
Ivan. I heard that Kali was injured. I was hoping I could help in some way. I've been practicing healing.
Why, yes, you could kneel beside me and pray to the gods, as I'm doing for Kali.
I meant a different. I meant a different sort of way of healing. I've got I've got good salves and liquids, and bandages that might help.
Sorry, I was just trying to remove these. Why do you have the? I can't remove
no,
these
I've
conditions.
encumbered. I have the ladder.
Oh, are you actually still encumbered?
No, I took the ladder, so yes.
Okay. He says, I'm sure that Hembe would appreciate your help. She's in there with Carly now.
Okay. Thank you. I'll just squeeze past.
Oh, she is not in the temple. She is in the sweat lodge,
Oh.
which is just over there.
Oh. I thought it was an umbrella.
It's just a cafe there. Like, no,
I should come.
no one around here needs any healing.
Should come
As
for
you-
brunch.
As you walk into this tent, you can see that Carly is laid out on the by the far wall, and Hembe is like pouring water over these heated rocks, and there's all this like steam, and it's like very like foggy in here. And Hembe turns to you and says, Miss Carly, good to see you. I think everything's okay here. Carly also kind of like lifts up onto her shoulders and says, good. Thank you for coming to see me. I wish to speak to you and your friends.
Okay.
You can see
but
this
just-
wound on her side as well, but it's kind of like got, some paste and some leaves and things. And there's also like candles around. Like you think like Hembe, she knows like a bit of like, she can like use like ritual magic to heal, and also has like mundane knowledge as well. And you feel pretty confident that Carly is probably okay.
Okay. Oh, well, Hembe, you've done such a good job. Carly, I hope you're feeling better. Hey guys, Carly wants to speak to us.
I'll
Hembe
still
says
finish this
also,
conversation with Rye and then head over.
Hembe will also kind of like part the tent and come out and say, and she'll say like, I better go and tell Brond that the baby is going to be fine. Did you want to say anything else to Rye?
Oh, I maybe just like he's sort of catching up with him, sort of telling him what we've been up to, where we've been going, because he's friends with Rye. He lives near him and he used to work with him, so it's catching up with an old friend. Yeah.
Cool. Yes, you can come in here, and Carly sort of lies here, and maybe she's like propped up on a pillow. She says, "Thank you all. Yes. But sorry, it has been a difficult morning. But Hembe tells me everything is okay, at least with me, and not with everything else." She says, having had some time to discuss the situation with the council, we have concluded that, in addition to the tribute, we are in desperate need of additional silver pieces so that we can buy fast-maturing seeds from Verdalade, and also to buy breeding livestock for the carnivores. The question now is not whether we can avoid a famine, but only how bad the famine will be. Even with the seeds and livestock, we will be forced to strip the forest, which will cause problems for years to come. And this is all on top of the fact that Razi now predicts that we will run out of water if we do not expand the reservoirs. And even if we do manage to acquire more livestock, Rai has made it clear that we will need
dedicated ponds because we won't be able to keep carrying water over for them. And at this moment, Brond enters the tent and kind of like comes over to kneel beside Carly and say, "Oh, you're okay? Is everything okay?" He's like very anxious. She's like, "Yes, everything is okay." She says, as I was saying, what was I saying? Yes, all of this is going to require more labor, and we simply don't have enough people. And then there are the Romarians, and now Sherman and his mob.
What have they done?
Well, we gave them an audience.
Oh, yes, I remember.
They just demand that we do something soon about the Romarians. Although, to be honest, some Asharans think that it was the Anurans, the frog folk, who stole the treasure. But either way, Sherman and his mob are convinced that it's the Romarians, so we came to an agreement of sorts. We told them to give us 1 week. But they said if nothing is done by then, they believe they can get enough people to vote for a change of leadership. Brond is like, ridiculous! I would like to see them try.
How many of Sherman's folk are willing to join the fight? Or even leave?
There better not be a
to
fight.
see?
You mean the fight for against the Romarians?
That's right.
Oh, right, against the Romarians.
Would they even leave to see that we've done? Hypothetically, we could go out, say we fought them, come back, tell them. They'll never know.
Yes, but that would be a problem if they attack us again. Brond is like, fight! They will not fight! They are cowards! And Carly says, yes, but we are not dictators. And if it is the will of the people that the leadership should change, then we cannot deny them a vote. Ridiculous! I don't like it as all, Carly. I know you don't, Brond. But listen, I cannot overstate how dire our situation is. As soon as we have enough silver, we must send a party to Verdalade. Otherwise, we may not survive to see another summer. Can you help with the silver? Have you managed to find any? Are you still thinking of using the map I gave you to investigate the shipwrecks for treasure?
Oh. What did you say? Sorry, I didn't hear about this.
We've been caught up a bit shorty. It's been quite busy the last.
I see.
Shipwrecks.
But in the meantime, yes, we have been able to find so much silver and gold. So Iskalia will bring out, and pass on pretty much everything. I think she'll keep a gold piece, just in case.
Wonderful, she says. So we're going to need 450 silver pieces for the fast maturing seeds, and we'll need another 250 silver pieces for breeding livestock. This is the bare minimum to keep us alive. So that's 750 silver pieces in total, on top of the 1,000 that we owe for the first tax.
Oh God.
Bron
You have to
says,
spend money to make money.
We have had a couple more volunteers for the bounty hunting, including Auntie. So we may be able to take them to escort a group to Verdalade once we have the silver, if we can find it. Maybe we will even have to take them out sooner than we intended, although they are not fully trained.
So I guess the question is the lives of all of these people worth more than Lias?
All of
Is
which
it the greater
This-
good?
This is
The one that we were. The giraffe. Yeah.
We may have to abandon the search.
think so.
It pains
Seems-
me to say, but I think that is the right choice.
Bron says, "We can take the other group. It is up to you what you do. There are many pressing matters."
I like the shipwreck idea.
Got an idea. Let's talk about this tonight.
Okay. What is the time? Is it morning?
It's about 9 in the morning.
Oh, we got
Okay.
maybe have a brunch.
Okay.
How much do you all give them? What do you all give them? They can take gems as well.
Are these?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Is this going to the pool for the late funds?
Yeah, Bron says,
Yes,
Yeah.
I will take it immediately to the pool.
and I'll give you this handout as well. This is just the updated handout. So you've got the remaining needed to pay tribute to King Smorgon is 790 silver pieces, the 7 copper pieces, and then you've got the seeds and the livestock down there. So we can, whatever you choose to give them, if you choose to give them anything, well, Iskalia given them something. What do you? How much are you giving them, Iskalia?
That much. 2
did
gold
you-
pieces, 17 silver pieces, 163 copper pieces.
Okay, nice.
How long till
that down.
we have to pay the tribute?
So you have 3 months to pay the tribute, but they need the silver for the livestock and the seeds basically as soon as possible.
Right, so I mean, I guess we haven't given the silver up from the bounties yet. We could put that towards the seeds and livestock.
Happy to do that.
And also, I want to pull out these transparent gems and ask how much they're worth each. Hey, do these look pretty enough to be worth something?
I think maybe Kylie will say she'll kind of reach out and take these from you. Are they transparent pale blue gems?
Yep, and I'll give the moss a gate to there as well.
She says, I believe these are blue quartz, if I'm not mistaken. She shows them to Bron. He's like, I have no idea.
Wouldn't blue quartz be sapphire?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure
Huh.
most precious no, blue quartz is a real thing, yeah, sorry.
She says,
It is a thing.
They, I believe, are worth about 5 silver pieces each.
Oh,
Oh,
well, take it.
yes, I
And
have
take
them
all
as
this
well.
money.
We have enough room in this
This cafe.
in the cafe.
Yes, I know you're like on this hospital bed, but take all this money.
Okay.
So how do I give those?
Bron says, he says,
Yes, Farrick is looking after the money at the moment.
Okay.
Maybe you can go and give it to him.
Okay.
That'd be good because I've got a bit of my money in my home I'd have to pick up first, and then we'll go see Farrick.
I also would. Oh no, there's Sherman's there. Oh.
it's a fair distance though from Sherman's house to Felix's house, really. Like, yes,
Really?
he's kind of like standing at the front of his shop. Well, each square is 10 feet,
Okay.
so it's not like it wouldn't be impossible.
I mean, does Felix have a back door?
I don't know how familiar you are with Felix's back door.
Gotta just do a casual. Well, not much yet. I guess how traumatized he is by the end of his relationship. Maybe he wants to explore other avenues. Anyway, enough of that. I could just do like a circle around his house. A very non-suspicious circle.
You could.
I would like to do that.
If you want to do that, I'll move you over there. Is there anything else anyone wants to say?
Well, I sort of let people know that I'm going to do that.
Okay, so you just you head off.
No, I let them. I'm just like, hey guys, I'm going to go check out Felix's house.
Okay.
Just to scope it out. If anyone wants to join, they can. Otherwise, I'll meet you over there at the Money Man at Varric.
Yeah, I'll go to my house first, and then I'll meet you over at Varric.
Ivan will also kind of just jog over to you just as you're leaving, and say, "By the way, just before you go, I wanted to tell you something. We've had more of these problems in the village. More a building has collapsed. Actually, poor warden. His building collapsed.
Oh no.
And many items have been going missing. And so Hembe and I performed a ritual to see if we could detect the source of the Fae. And we think we have been able to trace the magic to a source somewhere upriver. In the direction of the Romarian settlement. Seeing as I understand that you were looking into things, I thought it might be a good idea to let you know.
Thank you, brother. Were you able to detect the nature of the magic or just the location?
Just that I believe that the source of the Fae, there is a disturbance. We believe we can attribute it to Fae magic. It was coming from that direction, upriver to the south.
Right. I mean, that might be a priority actually over shipwrecks and treasure.
I'll leave that with you. He heads back to the temple. And you can go and visit Varric as well to give him the coin. Let's just do that now, just before you go to Felix's, if you don't mind, just so I can finish working out exactly.
Yep.
So how much is everyone giving? So you've given two gold, 17 silver, 163. Maybe if you want to just type it into the chat. And then
I've just typed everything that I'm going to give there.
Nice. Okay.
There was a couple of things that I hadn't identified quite just yet.
Sorry. I'm just hiccuping.
There was a silver necklace. I think I got this a while ago. I returned from the insectoid tunnels, and the engraved copper ring with the Pangoli initials. If they're worth anything, I'd be giving them to the.
Yeah, I mean, you think this ring is quite a special ring, and you know that you've found like the corpse of a Pangoli in the tunnels, and you have a feeling that it might be important, but you can donate it if you wish.
Okay, no, I'll keep it. I only found the one Pangoli. Yeah, haven't found the potentially match. Yeah. I'll keep the ring.
But the necklace, I mean, if you're just going to give it over, so silver necklace from the insectoid tunnels is worth 10 silver pieces.
Okay.
I'm sure Varric can work that out.
I'll just remove them from my inventory.
Okay. And let me do a little bit of maths. Is that everything that you're going to do, Vario?
Oh no, okay. I'm just. I'll just read out to you. That'll be all the.
Maybe post it if you can. Because I'm just got to add it all up.
I'm sure that I'm happy to donate. Well, Monty won't need his stones and wealth in the village. I guess they can go towards the.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would definitely donate. He definitely donates. everything he's got. He's going to kind of retire to being a teacher. Oh, do you have access to his sheet?
No,
That
he
was
put it
in
in
the
the
stash.
stash.
Nice. Okay, that's good.
That's...
Oscar, are you like returning to your home?
Yeah, I said I was going to return home, and then I'll see everyone over at where we're depositing our funds.
As you're going through your house, you notice that your favorite flint dagger is just missing. It's just nowhere to be found.
Oh, what the fuck?
Someone should invent locks for these houses.
Assuming that everyone else just kind of like pops into their house just to sort of like sort things out before the next step, is Kalia, you had some tiger eye gems. And 2 of them, and they are gone. You just can't find them.
Hey.
And short ears, you had a hatchet. You had a hatchet. A stone hatchet.
Did I? Oh. No, my favorite stone hatchet. Does it look like there's been any sort of sign of forced entry or any sort of suspect?
I was going to take you over here because I wanted to show you. I gave you a meditation mat and also like some sort of like training like thing.
The Jackie Chan, like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're called. I can't remember what they're called.
So your hatchet is missing. Vario, also your repair toolkit, your Stone Age repair toolkit is missing.
I thought it was a light on something. I was trying to work out what it was. I'm like...
And yes, I think all of there's no signs of forced entry, but all of your homes are like messed up. And maybe even like, hold on, there's a hole in your roof, Iskalia. And there's like water damage. And some of you also see like kind of like some structural damage, like a little bit of like damage to the walls. Maybe there's like a bit of a crack in the wall here, and some like the stones have been kind of like uprooted from the ground over there. I don't know if you have stone ground at the moment. Probably just flattened dirt.
Like to get my ladder out and get on the roof and try and fix it.
All right, that probably takes you maybe 4 or 5 hours.
Oh my god, that's true. That would take quite a while.
You begin.
I'll just start.
Investigate the. Yeah, you feel like you're going to need to kind of like lay down some more thatch.
Can I don't know, do like a somewhat thorough investigation of all the anomalous factors of the house, the damage, where the hatchet was, sort of to see if there's any trace?
Yeah. So I'll say that you can find you find like a little footprint, tiny footprint.
Nice.
But you are aware that I think you've probably spoken to the group about the gremlins.
Yeah, it's the gremlins.
You think that this fits the bill.
It's filthy bastards.
All right, is that everything that everyone is donating?
And then it'd just be whatever, I guess. In the party stash, there's all the Monty stuff.
Oh yeah, okay, hold on. I'll have a look at that. Okay. So another 6 gold pieces, 39 silver pieces.
Do I take Monty's arrows?
1 copper pieces. Yeah, go for it.
Little arrow gremlin over here.
You need more? I think I've got something.
Oh, that's right. If I have any more, I'll go into one bulk instead of 9 lights.
Oh, okay.
I've got 93 arrows. I think I'm set for a little while.
Did you say 93?
I got 93 now. Yeah, baby.
I'm
I
definitely
got like
ditching
80
this.
from the insectoids. Got like.
Mm.
Yeah.
And did you already note these gems down? Did you already like post them? Did anyone post them?
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
from the
the
party
gems
stash?
from Monty in the party stash.
Oh,
no,
No.
Cool.
not Monty's.
I'll grab those as well.
I might what does Monty have? I might add one of his rations. Might take one of his rations.
Oh yeah.
Everyone had a water skin, right?
yeah.
We can have someone can have a spare.
This clay pot of Aruva's. What's that about? Why do I have that?
It's a great feeding pot for the animals.
Oh, it's got maggots in it or something, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Monty's does.
yeah, because Monty
Monty
gave it to you
me.
in return for the obsidian rock or something.
Yeah. Yeah, great. Here, I'll put that. I'll just put that in my house, I think. Maybe it's at the front so the maggots don't infest my house.
All right.
Also, sorry, you go. Not important.
I was just gonna say I'm not gonna. I'll try to work out exactly how much that was later on. But you each get 20 experience points for returning
Hey.
Hey.
the treasure.
Nice. Lovely.
But yeah, you can all meet back up over here.
I'll take Monty's water skin if no one else wants it.
Go for it.
And yeah, you walk past this waste area. You can see these people working on the wall. There's more people than usual, and they seem to they're sweating. They're working really hard trying to get this wall done. And you can see Flint and a couple of other people slaving away at the butchery.
Should we give him the salt? Should we wait? How much salt did we get?
Like 300
300
grams.
grams.
Oh, yeah. He'll want some for meat preservation. Oh, what have I just done? No, all good. He'll want some for drying, right? For curing.
Yeah, it's great for putting on the meat to make it last a lot longer.
Yep. Need some of that.
Yeah, but you have just heard that the council has requested that no more than a single day's worth of food each day.
So we can't take like a meal for...
Maybe.
Oh, you can take a meal.
I mean, like to go. Like have one and then take one. Yeah.
That was how you interpreted it, but you're not sure.
All right. I mean, we're technically. Yeah, I hear you. I don't like it, but yeah. And I got a question about that actually. I'm pretty neutral to authority, but I don't really like people sort of pulling the wool over our eyes. And how many meal do the Suskins get per day? Well, we're sitting here getting one.
So the meal that you eat every day kind of just represents one. It's like 1 day's worth of rations. Although, actually, yeah, you've heard also. I think Rye mentioned like that everyone is on tight rations because
Even the Suskins.
you don't know about that, but you doubt it.
Yeah, I do doubt it.
They're still pretty sleek over there.
Yeah, and they require the Asharans to feed them. So, and you've met the Epitrovos a couple of times. Like, you don't think so.
That's a lot of one-way traffic.
And a lot of alcohol. Oh, doesn't need it.
Now where our money's going.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey. Yeah. We'll see. To Felix's, or are we still going
Did
to
we
give the money?
already? Yeah, already do the money?
Yeah, I'm assuming you went and spoke to Farrick, the
Okay.
antelope folk, and gave him the stash. Oh,
Nice.
thank you.
Guys,
Oh, thank you.
what I was thinking is, if there was, sure this isn't aware, but when we came across that temple with the frog folk, we couldn't really
Yeah.
help them. But if it's believed that they've got the treasure, that actually wasn't too far away from Ashara.
Yeah? When you say we couldn't fight them, what was the problem? They were too strong, or you were tired?
It was more fatigue and a few battles beforehand. It was more
Okay.
a search and rescue.
Look, I'm all down for that.
Did have that big building we didn't have much time to look through.
Yeah, a large pyramid.
I'm very pro robbing some frogs for sure.
And yeah, as
Well-
you said, we still don't know if they took the treasure to begin with.
Yes,
Yeah,
they could have robbed us.
Could very well find our treasure in that building.
Yeah. And is there bounties on their heads as well?
Oh, I don't think there are.
Are they edible?
Monty did like him. He called him. It's part of his cuisine.
A frog delicacy.
Ah. Okay. Ah, true. Yes. He was the persuasion. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's a lot of meat. Even with other bounties, we could take some legs.
And you know what? It wasn't actually that far from where we were, near that grimbower. Near that tower. It was in the same similar areas.
Speaking of,
Alright.
you just reminded me, we didn't end up telling that group of bounty hunters where we saw the Grimbower.
Yes.
We should make sure to catch up with them before they leave.
Good call.
Give them
Will,
a direction.
what are they? Yes, that's a good idea, but I was just thinking, will they take the reward instead of the silver pieces going towards the village?
Almost certainly.
Yeah, they do look like they want that money. So, but we need the money.
It's true, but can we take on the Grimbower? Do we have the strength?
That's true.
Maybe we go with them. That's another option.
We could. But then, is it gonna get all dangerous when we want to take half the loot and they try and kill us for it?
Guess we'll have to have them back here. We'll have to bring back the heads back to the.
True. That's a good point. Yep. Then we can kill him here with the whole village. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. I really like this frog idea, though. Imagine coming back without the treasure. We're heroes. Oh my god, I'm so pixelated. I need to get more light on me. I just realized. Oh. Yeah. I mean, I'm down for the frogs, but I'll follow you guys wherever you go. To the ends of the earth, team.
Thank you, Shorty. Yes, me too.
Yeah.
Go team. Yeah, we are a Monty down, so I agree. It might be much too difficult to take on these tree spawn.
Thought you guys were saying that the founders talked with them, or was that in the battle sense they were being?
Yeah, I think very much so.
Right. It wasn't just a friendly chat. It was we're
Heard
gonna
stories
kill you.
of, yes, them using others as compost throughout the grimbower.
Oh,
Beating on them.
Yeah, Jefferson always talks about it.
Multiple levels of danger.
Right.
We heard Ruan said he thought he saw the tree spawn come in and capture that fomentor with a net and drag it away. So who knows what they're doing with that? But they do seem quite powerful, like you said. And we are a Monty down, so I'd be more inclined to go, like you said, Varia up north, see if we can find our treasure.
I love it.
All right. Well, we should probably prepare to go as soon as we can. Unless there's something else that we have to do.
Oh, we have to go scope out Felix's house here. You guys
yes.
prepare, and I'll scope out Felix's house just to see if I can quietly rob it.
Don't worry, there's no locks on these doors.
What if I can just walk in without being seen?
I follow because I'm very sheepish about it, but I'm very curious about what's in Felix's house.
Oh wait! Oh my God! He's got his partner. That might get
Yeah.
Maria might be there, and they'll be like, yeah. So you do know about this magic item? Oh, that kind of. I've just remembering.
Wait, but Maria is with Pache.
With Pache, yeah.
Oh right.
Yeah, where's
Well, that
Felix's
was
house?
several hours ago. Well,
Yeah,
a
that's what I'm
couple of
thinking.
hours ago. Actually, you're all getting really tired. You've now been up nearly for 24 hours again.
Oh, we gotta stop doing this.
What the hell?
Because you...
No way.
For 12
Yeah,
hours?
because you woke at... Didn't you wake at like
Oh,
12
midnight.
a.m.? And then you walked
Yes.
back through the night. You got back at like
Yes.
12 midday, and now... Oh no, sorry, you
I
got...
thought you said we got back at like 9 a.m.
Yeah, sorry, 9 a.m. Wait, hold on, what have I done here?
Been awake. Like
We've talked the
15
day
hours,
away.
maybe?
We're just like tripping balls in around a circle, like blah, 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 blah. We're just like,
That omnivore food. You ate it, didn't you?
what?
Still in your body?
Didn't you? Yeah, didn't you wake up at 12?
Yeah, we woke up at midnight.
You wake up at midnight. Oh, okay. I think what I've got here is the previous. Okay, so you wake up at midnight. Oh, okay. Never mind. You're all good.
Scarlet, I still have
yes.
this clay pot of slime.
Oh,
You want to
oh yes,
get it
that's
while
fantastic. Thank you. Maybe I'll study it this evening.
I'll put in the stash.
Oh, thank you. Does anyone want this ladder? Because otherwise I will leave it in my home.
Yeah, I'm
It's so
good.
useful.
Yeah, I know. But I will be slow.
I can climb pretty well, to be honest. Oh, you know what? How much does it weigh?
3 bulk.
3 bulk.
Yeah. It's useful, but it's heavy as.
Monty was doing a
That's
lot
why
of heavy
Monty was
lifting.
ripped.
Yeah, I'm like, I can wrestle titans, but I can't carry 3 bulk ladders. I'm sorry. I'm more dexterous than I am strong.
Well, I'll leave it in the home, and if we know that we're gonna be doing lots of climbing. Maybe I can bring it.
You just make some rope, right? And then yeah.
Oscar, would you like this salt? Or you like to cook up a meal
Yeah,
on a,
for sure.
to make sure?
Yeah.
I'll put in the
Okay.
stash and you can grab it.
Oh, thanks.
I've forgotten how to get to the stash, actually.
The little person icon, and then
Yep.
in the party there's like next to party there's a page,
Oh, yep.
and
Yep,
then
yep,
the
yep.
second tab. Yep.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Can I take some salt to Flint?
Yeah, you can do that.
Just a bag of salt to Flint. One of the 100 grams.
Yep, I'll put 100 grams back in the party stash for you.
We've got
Thank
a good
you.
repertoire with him.
Yeah,
He's been up.
when you give it to him, he'll say like, "Oh, thank you. Unfortunately, I'm not able to make you any rations, any long-lasting rations. We're all on a strict regime at the moment. I'm sure you've heard."
Yeah, that's so good, man. Just take the salt. I don't care about the rations. I
I
care about
appreciate it.
Ashara.
I could always use a bit of salt. Are you just
It's a
giving it
good
to me
thing.
for free?
Yeah, sure.
He's like,
I just keep us in mind next time. We need to go out on an adventure to, progress the civilization.
I think
It's like,
Oscar would have
maybe
come
I
with
could
you,
go-
and maybe.
sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, Oscar would have come with you and chime in when he said for free. It's like, well, actually, you could pay with the price of knowledge. Maybe give me a tip on how to use this salt. Maybe when we're out in the wilds, if we come across any sort of spare meats and how to help preserve it.
Yes, of course. Well, it'll take you about 48 hours to turn meat or vegetable matter into long-lasting rations. You would need to first smoke it over a fire, and then cure it. No, cure it and then smoke it. He tells you the correct way of prolonging food.
Okay. You don't do what Oscar imagines, which is just like smear salt into it and just shove it into your bag.
He's like, you could cure it for only probably about 24 hours, but they won't last as long.
Right.
Okay.
What about the biltong method? Just air dry strips of meat. I mean, what? Biltong? I mean, it's from my homeland, the savannah.
Oh, it's air dry cured.
I don't know what you're referring to.
Yeah. That's right. Never mind.
You might know there's beef jerky around the
Yeah. Jerked beef. Wait.
Never heard of it.
Is there cows?
There aren't any in Ashara.
Bovine creatures?
But yeah.
Right, okay. Sweet. Okay,
So-
well...
I can't recall. I think someone gave him a pretty handy tip as well last time we were here to keep us in mind for additional rations.
Who was that?
Wait. I was just going through my notes. I'm sure. I think maybe. Anyway, it'll come back to me.
Actually, I think maybe it was his Kalia. think I
I thought
remember.
it was.
Oh, because I gave a gold piece, I think. Oh.
Oh yeah, you paid a gold for the rations.
God, I'm generous.
Are you having this conversation in front of him?
No, I don't say that.
Okay.
I would never say that.
You probably need to sort of walk away in order to have a conversation without him hearing, in that case.
can I also just nudge him, just like as I hand him this salt? Just
You
like,
can walk back to him and nudge him.
oh, did I walk away with them?
If you like stay in his vicinity while you're communicating with each other, then he will hear you. Otherwise, I kind of consider it metagaming.
Oh, I just wasn't. Hang on. Sorry, I was trying to figure out how to give him salt. So was I part of that conversation with Icalia?
I don't know.
Where you guys are talking about giving a peace?
No, I think I was just trying to remember what was happening last.
All right.
session. Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to give it to him, I can move it into his
Please,
inventory.
please do. And as I do, I'm like very quietly like, hey, think about us next time, okay? We might need something to survive on when we're out in the wild.
He's like, oh, well, that reminds me, I'm very sorry I was not able to make those rations that you asked for. There's such a strict policy at the moment. The people are very hungry, and we only just have enough meat to feed everyone. We're stripping the forests at the moment, the hunters are. So, but I can give you back that gold coin if you wish, because I'm very sorry I was not able to prepare any rations for you.
Oh, no.
Maybe you could drop it off to. Was it
Beric.
Ferric?
Oh yes, actually I forgot about it. Good thing you mentioned it. I will go over there, and I've just been so busy here trying to feed everyone. I will go and give it to Varric as soon as possible.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you,
These tough
Icalia.
times.
Times never last.
If I understand correctly, not all of us are going to survive through the winter, but we will do our best.
This is the way of Sepe. The change is inevitable, young Flint.
I have heard of your god. Change. Well, I like some change. Other change, not so much.
Yes. Yes, as do I, but we cannot argue. Why did I go British? Yes, we can't really do anything about that, can we? We can just try and survive and be there for each other. I love
is
you,
true.
brother.
I'm fond of you also.
Hey, that's good to hear. I'm gonna go now.
Good luck.
It's
I don't know what
very
happened to that
slowly walk
salt when I
away.
tried it. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Now, was it one of these other villages down here that we could buy torches from? And other bits and pieces? Before we head up?
Yeah, Milo brought you some torches.
Yeah, just because I think we're going to need some more if we... On our adventure, pretty short. I'm down to one torch, two greased lanterns.
Yeah, I burnt through all of mine in the tunnels.
Got 2 candles left, but they're not very good outdoors. We'll have to steal some from the frog folk when we get there. I've also I've sort of lost. I've realized that it's probably not a good idea to go to Felix's house. Yeah. Might just wait for that.
Out of respect for Maria. Yeah.
Yeah, she could be there just grieving. Or she could be there and her and Punche could be getting jiggy with it.
Sharing the tea.
In Felix's house. Well, Felix's
The
and
ultimate
Maria's house.
insult. Yeah. Where does Pache live?
Pache lives at his Messiah.
Where we last saw them over near the pond.
All right. Well, maybe no, it's the drama. We're here to plunder and save the town, not keeping up with the Kardashian. I mean,
Keeping up with the Juanis.
yeah, that's not me.
Could we buy some mundane items? Like torches and so forth?
Yeah, if you go over to Milo's house, over to his hut, and kind of call after him, he will emerge. Actually, let me see. It's in the middle of the day. No, you find he's not there. Unfortunately.
Bloody.
You figure he's probably down at the tannery.
I mean, I remember last time we got wood from these fence builders, like offcuts, to make torches with. Could we do the same, do you think?
Let me see. I mean, they're working pretty desperately as well. I don't know how many offcuts they would have. I guess so, if they're kind of like cutting off like some branches and things like that.
Yeah, maybe if there's like branches that could be bundled together.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Oobla's like, we don't have much to spare, but you can have some of these. He'll like point to like a small pile of like little kind of depressing little pieces of wood that they've kind of cut off from some of these logs and things. There's not going to be many.
Thank you. I'll take whatever I can get. But I'm a crafter. I see the vision.
And I think we just said last time that, yeah, given the size of this place and what everyone is generally doing, and also, you know, there's plenty of processing of meat and such, you can probably just get some tallow.
That's right.
So I'll say if you spend like an hour kind of preparing these things, you got to sort of, I don't know if you need to like put some cloth on the end of them. That would be like a little bit expensive. But yeah, if you otherwise kind of make them, we'll say that you can make 5 torches, and it will cost you half the price of the 5 torches.
Okay. I will pay the money.
Which,
2.5 copper.
yeah,
Okay.
that sounds right.
So usually 1 copper apparently here. 1 copper
Okay.
each.
Remove coins. So how much should I remove? Can I remove half a copper?
Probably round it. Oh, round it down. Why not? Why not? Have half a copper. Yeah, one copper piece each.
And
Okay.
how much tallow would you need for a grease lantern? Because I do have a couple of them. I'm just trying to think if it's worth bringing them along.
Yeah, so the grease lanterns won't actually run out of the oil in them for a while. It's mainly the wicks that you need, but I think now that you're back at Ashara, you can replenish the lanterns.
You can each have 1 torch.
Thank you.
It's okay.
Thanks.
Oh, wait, we didn't find the guy to sell torches, did we? We're making them and just buying the secondary ingredients?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I can definitely put money towards that.
I don't think they have enough branches for more. But I could also just go and forage some branches.
Yeah, like, do you reckon if, say, like, we get whatever X amount of ingredients that, like, we can then go, like, cut some branches off as we walk through the forest and make some more torches?
So the only thing about torches is that, like, I think they've got to be, like, a pretty decent kind of piece of wood. I mean, I guess so. Like, if it's...
Just some girthy...
the hatchet's rain the
I've got
previous
a
night.
hatchet.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
hatchet's
sweet.
Yeah, here, shorties, you can borrow mine if you wanted to go out and take some branches off.
Yeah, I guess we can do it.
Yeah, you can do that, though. You can spend some time doing that.
Yeah, I'll
Alright,
put
just-
it in the party inventory for you.
Thank you. Just on the way to this frog place where we're going to steal their gold.
I think you'll need to stop to do it, but you can do it. But it'll take you some time, because you've got to kind of go around and, like, chop off branches and things.
Yeah.
I was just,
But
yeah. Sort of as we progress through, just, yeah. Get that done.
Yeah, I mean, if you can travel max 8 hours a day and you got to sleep 8 hours a day, so you usually have about 8 hours to do other things like hunt and forage and do whatever you want to do.
Yeah. S- Okay.
Mario.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Wicks for the lanterns. How would I go about finding wicks? The grease lanterns.
How does one make wicks? It can't be too difficult. I guess you would probably speak to Bragoska at the Weaver's Pavilion
Okay.
over here. And
She's
she...
from mostly cotton, right? Cotton fibers? Or some sort of fiber?
Yeah, some sort of fiber. I don't know. I mean, yeah, if it's cotton, they probably don't have any, to be honest.
But you could probably use like a
Could be
reed
any
or something.
cellulose.
Yeah,
Or
like a
wood,
fiber.
perhaps.
Like a flax or something. I mean, the village doesn't have much of anything, but I think she can. If you go and speak to her, I think she can probably give you.
It could be bark.
Maybe for a copper piece, she can give you like, I don't know, 20 wicks.
Oh, that's a lot.
Done.
Nice.
String rushes, thin wood splinters. Oh.
There is
We could just
there is the
strip bark.
river nearby, so that would be fairly easy.
Mm.
To get, like,
And then what
reeds
was
and things.
needed? What was needed for the torches?
Oh, the torches have already been. Wait, what do you mean?
We've made torches already.
Oh, but if we're gonna like buy some cloth and stuff to make more as we progress.
Okay, let me have a look. If you want to, yeah, so cloth and tallow and everything is going to be, especially cloth is not going to be cheap at all, actually.
So I think we can put dried grasses and like very small like branches as to act as rags. As a possibility.
You mean you kind of like wrap them around the end of the torch?
Yeah, I think so there's this, yeah, or somehow, yeah, I guess we would have to sort of maybe tie it with like a flexible branch or something, or a flexible reed.
A twine or
like-
something.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I would probably say for you to do that, you would need to make a check to find the ingredients and spend a bit of time doing, like, finding them, harvesting them, and then kind of putting it together and everything. And then you need the tallow.
I mean, if we got enough lamp time, you reckon with those 20 wicks,
Yeah,
we should be alright. We probably don't have to do this.
that's true.
Yeah, but I think the grease lamps will be similar to the candles.
Oh, they're not. For some reason, I just imagined they were like
Like a lantern.
enclosed. Yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just like a little cup with a wick coming out of some,
Okay.
some oil.
I'm not carrying 3 of these.
I wonder how you do carry them anyway, because they just spill in your bag.
No one can grab onto me.
Just grease
that's not a
yourself
bad
off.
thought.
Slippery.
I don't know if they might be a bit more resilient than candles. I'll have to look into it. Because I know, like, yeah, like that article that Anna posted a while back, it's better to use like a grease lamp to explore caves than a torch, because a torch is just going to put smoke everywhere. But yeah,
Yeah.
for the moment, I'll treat them like candles.
Okay. They definitely look like candles.
Yeah. Yeah, they're basically like candles that can't stand up for themselves.
I'm happy to spend the rest of the day sort of looking for branches and
To
doing
make
all this
torches with,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Sort of anything that we can use to wrap around a stick and grease up.
Okay. I will say if you spend a day during doing that, especially because of the so you're just gonna like wrap stuff around them. Yeah, I'll just say because you still have to pay for the tallow. I'll just go the same. I'll go like half price for the torches, and we'll just say that you can find or you can make. I'll roll this 4 times. 9 more torches.
Ooh. Okay, so
Nice.
that's 18 no.
4
half.
copper pieces.
4, okay.
5 copper pieces because of the half that you didn't do before, and then this. No, I think 4 is fine.
Vicky found a trick. Just make 2 at a time. It's free. Well, 1 at a time. Wait, what's the math? Yeah, 1 at a time.
Yeah, 1 at a time.
I'll definitely whoops. I'll definitely take 4 of those. How many did you say? 9.
Yeah, 9.
Okay, yep. Take 4 of those. Then there's 5 left. Who else wants some?
I can take another 2 if you want.
Another 2. Yep. And Chubbs, you want another 2?
Yeah, sure. I've only got 1, so yeah, I'll take a couple. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Do you want another one? Do you want a 3?
If you
Yeah.
don't want to hold on to him, I can
Take
take him. Yep, I'll take 3.
Sweet.
Is there like a special item, or do I just make it up?
Oh, there should.
I'll give it to you.
Oh, okay, sweet.
And what is everyone else doing during this? We're basically doing like 8 hours downtime. We'll say. There you go. I gave you 1 torch. You can change the number.
Oh, thank you. What did I say? 4 or 5?
4. I think 4.
Okay, cool. Well, I guess I was helping with that, right? Like chopping branches and.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'll be quite labor intensive, really, especially like stone axes. I mean, even bronze. Actually, I read a paper about the difference, and there's not that much of a difference. But anyway, it'll take you a bit of time, I think.
Yep. Cool.
So yeah, it is probably now about 8 o'clock in the evening.
Gonna sleep well tonight.
Yeah. I guess now we've definitely been up for like 20 hours.
Yeah.
Go to bed already.
Yeah, we're ready for bed.
Have a drink of the
Oh,
drip
yeah.
pot.
Yep. Fill up your water skins. Yeah, so in the morning we'll head, was it north, was it?
Yes. It was north to the frogs.
North to the frogs.
And thinking back with the map for the treasure on the shipwrecks, do we have any idea what direction they were?
To the northeast. You should have this map. Where's the
handout?
Hold on, looking at the wrong thing. In the handouts, it is Captain Zaglow's map.
Ah, Captain Zaglow.
Hmm. Right. So
Right.
it's like quite far.
Yeah, it's quite a fair journey.
Yeah.
Can we use this to travel with?
I think it's not detailed enough.
Yeah.
Right.
Because the whole place that we've been in so far is like just a section of that forest, right? Like to the northeast of Ashara.
Yeah.
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 You'd have to travel a long way to get to the shipwreck.
Oh shit! There's Ashara. Okay.
That's
Must be-
Vertilade in the middle of it. Yeah, okay.
The haunted coast. Well, I was saying we should get a boat and go up the coast, but it's haunted.
Yeah. Let's get a boat to visit the shipwrecks. Through the haunted
That'd be
coast.
good.
You're wrong, yeah.
Not,
I feel like actually
not
this,
asking for trouble at all.
I think the Lexitor would have told you that the people of this area, especially the Ulva who used to live here, believed that when they died there, or was it the Ulva? But many people who used to live here long ago believed that when they died, their souls would travel out down the Andavega River and into the haunted coast and out into the Sea of Eternity.
I just saw in our handouts as well, we have the tree spawn map. And just looking at the markings of that now too, does that first sort of red marking sort of make sense to where we saw the
It does.
Near the big tree.
the first big tree that we've name of it? Wrote it down here.
Grimbower.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're like just to the left of it, I guess, and down.
Shit.
And the Frog Palace is just to the west of that.
Frog Palace.
Frog Pal, the ziggurat. Yeah.
Well, I guess we can dream about frog palaces tonight.
And decimating them.
And frog meat. Do you reckon we can... No. I guess we missed the bounty hunters. We could take one of their donkeys to carry all the frog legs. Very presumptuous of me.
To carry all the frog legs.
Yeah.
You know,
An absolute slaughter.
you know who did have mules or whatever? The Romarians.
Oh.
Ah.
They had those mules or whatever it was. The
Yeah, like some
not
orcs
yak,
or oxen or something.
oxen. That's the one.
Could have saved that wolf and had... Wait, how large was the wolf? Probably not that big, to be honest, actually, in hindsight.
I thought maybe Oscar would try to befriend the wolf.
I thought it was going to try to befriend the vulture.
Yeah, true.
Not the wolf.
That might have been a bit more difficult, I think.
I think if the circumstances were a bit different, maybe. But I think we were all sort of just escaping already.
Yeah, you were like
We were very
exhausted.
fatigued. We had all these heads with us. I don't know. That was my thoughts anyway.
Well, he's starting to smell, to be honest. But yeah. Let's go to sleep. I'm going to sleep anyway. Alright, night guys, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go see what Monty's doing on the cliffside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you've already eaten a ration and drank the day, so that's fine. It's a pretty cool night. It's around 16 degrees Celsius, and there is just a gentle breeze blowing up from the sea, and you can see the indigo moon above as always. Nothing happens in the night, so go ahead and take a long rest if you still have hit points to heal. And it is Julius 9, and you are expected to return to indoctrination class on Julius 9.
Oh God.
They still is it still happening with all
It's still
this
happening.
stuff?
Yeah, the Suskin
wow.
don't care.
Goodness.
I thought we had a pass.
Yeah, you did. You had a pass for a few days. Yeah.
We should get another pass. Like,
It's yeah.
Is it Vitalarcus that gives us the passes? Your buddy?
No.
No?
No, probably Ophis Glossa would have to speak to the Epitropos.
could we just speak to him directly and say, hey, we got a lead on some big treasure for you, specifically Epitropos. If you give us a pass, we're really indoctrinated, man. I love you guys.
Well,
You could try that.
You look so great.
You look so great.
I think it's a good idea to appeal to his vanity, but I feel like
His bulk.
Ophis Glosser is actually the more reasonable one.
Okay. We'll go speak with Ophis Glosser. Couldn't speak for a sec there.
Oh, before setting out, I would have done my daily preparations.
Okay.
Can we get
So-
and we'll get our free our breakfast from town before we leave as well?
Yeah, you can do that. And drink some
Yeah.
water.
Some water.
And so it's probably at this point around 4 in the morning. And you can just see the sun beginning to rise. You had like a pretty early night at like 8. Which makes sense. This is pretty much like a normal sort of time to sleep around here. And ooh, there's a random encounter, but we're in the town, so that's all right. That does nothing.
We have to fight Vitalarcus.
Get some wolves at the fence.
It's truly random.
Also, some face spirits are trying to pinch something. Get you a glimpse of them.
But it's still quite cool, and the wind has picked up. It's a fairly strong wind, and you can come over here to look for Lexitor Ophis Glosser and speak to him. I will just say that he says he'll ask, and he will kind of go and speak to the Epitropos for a little while, and he will come back. I'm going to leave this to a random die roll.
Oh God!
Wait, I'll do it on the thing.
You're God. You can do whatever you want. That includes.
This is going to be 40% because I would do 100.
Going to class or 40% not going to
40%
class?
not going to class. 40% he will grant
Oh,
What the
oh
hell?
no!
I don't want to go to class.
you. All right, if I roll under 40, then he will say that you can have. Oh, why isn't it working? You can be
Oh
exempt.
no!
All right.
Oh,
So
That was over 40 in the top 40th percentile. There we go.
So Ophis Glosser returns and says, I am sorry, but he is not in a good mood this morning. Very hungover. I could not secure you leave from indoctrination class, so I will see you there. He kind of like looks up at the sky. He's like, well, I'll see you there in a moment, and begins to walk over towards indoctrination class. And let's leave the session there for the week.
Oh, I don't want to go to school, man.
Guys, we should
Man,
just go.
Yeah, those other adventurers didn't have to go to school.
Yeah, exactly. Where are they?
We saw the Grimbower.
The younger generation has it tough.
Well, all of the ones that are training, I don't think they've even gotten any exemptions. Like, the rest of the tribe is definitely going to indoctrination class every second day.
You
But
are special.
Yeah, like he says, we're already indoctrinated.
it is a
Hella
mandate
indoctrinated.
from King Smorgon the Ravenous that you attend indoctrination class every second day.
Look, what King Smorgon doesn't know, you can't hurt him, so
Yeah.
I'm sure the Epitropos doesn't care. He just wants that delicious booze and food.
And crayfish.
I have actually prepared mechanics
crayfish.
for a whipping
He loves the crayfish.
if you don't attend, so we'll see. You can, I thought about this, I was like, I better know what to do if I need to give them a whipping. Alright, because you know that the punishment for not attending is a lashing.
Just one?
Several.
What if we come bearing gifts though, like
You can try that.
frog's legs?
You can try that.
Okay.
You can try anything.
That's right. That's right.
Alright,
I
I already gave you XP. Nobody's leveling up. And do you want to do any downtime between sessions before you go to so you're gonna go north to the Anuran Ziggurat and try to raid the Ziggurat for treasure? Is that the plan?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to, seeing as we're in Ashara, do you want to do any downtime to do anything before you leave?
Just no. I guess I'm ready.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Ready to go. I just obviously be a bit of be a mild, very mild nuisance in the class.
It's only an hour-long class.
Oh, it's only an hour. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just sit there and meditate and ignore everything because I'm literally unindoctrinatable.
Don't say
Well, they
that.
teach you how to speak Boorish as well, but yeah, you're all. I guess you're kind of like.
I will learn that.
Are all of you? Oh no. So, Vario would be from Jungle. I think the rest of you can speak Savannah Common. I don't know about. I don't know
I
about
thought someone
Oscar.
else could speak jungle.
Oh, actually, yeah, maybe Iskalia. Maybe you're from.
Yeah, I think actually. I am. Oh well, I have both. Oh, because we all learned both.
Oh yeah,
I've
you've
got
all
jungle
learned both.
Savannah.
Yeah.
Well, I got jungle too as well. Yeah. And Boorish and Savannah. Yeah.
Yeah, you can speak like okay Boorish. They give you a like a sort of a magical tea that like accelerates your learning and your focus. So
Ooh. Like what's the tea called?
Like a chai tea.
Chai tea.
Chai
Tea tea.
A chai latte.
it's just Vitalarcus's special brew.